Audio sounds good.
Audio sounds good? Okay. I like that the audio sounds good.
I'm going to pause this.
You do that. Tropical, I hear voices.
How do I pause it?
You don't. It's a stream. You can just exit out of it. You having a trouble?
It's fine.
You want to help?
I got it. It's fine.
Are you sure?
I got it. It's fine.
It doesn't look like it's fine.
Yeah, I got it.
Do you need another hand?
I'm not used to your phone.
I know.
There, we're good. It's
Okay.
done.
You can just exit out. Oh, the voices, Dragon Regular. Hello.
Greeting.
If we are too loud, please let us know. We were finicky with the audio last
We're
time.
trying to mess with it because it's been really quiet the past couple times.
Yeah, we are ready for Cass and Ross sitcom. Oh, good.
Oh no! I don't know my lines.
We don't have lines. It's improv. Actually,
It's all made up and the points don't matter.
You're very good at improv, though.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
You're better at improv than I am, because you do the D&Ds.
Yeah, and the whole teaching.
And the whole teacher. Wait, I need the keyboard.
Oh yes, that's
I need
right.
the keyboard if I will be drawing. Ross made us some delicious chai. It's very good.
Milk and honey in it because chai is meant to be served with milk and honey.
I normally take my tea black, so this is a nice...
You never used to.
What, my tea?
Yeah, you used to take your tea
with a little
with
bit of
mostly
honey.
milk.
Well, it depends on the type of tea. If it's
you wouldn't take your chai with mostly milk. It's supposed to be served with milk. It's chai.
All right. Well, I've standed corrected now.
That's fine.
And now I will
You take your tea however you like. I used to take my chai black all the time.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think it's fine. I don't know why I used to do that.
Hello, Wolf Wings.
Wolf Wings! Cool! Nice emojis. I gotta,
emotes or emojis? I don't know.
Emotes. I have to make us an emoji pack. Because we have, I think, 50 subscribers on Twitch now, which means that we can make one. But I need to research how to do that, and I gotta figure out what emotes to put in there. Hello, Ursetla! I wield far too many emojis, says Wolfwings. Oh, please, I love them. It's great. It's
Pod
good to
Squad.
see. Pod Squad? Oh,
Pod
yeah, that's
Squad
right.
emote.
I made a design. Pod Squad.
Yeah.
It's I'm not.
Are we gonna lead start the stream talking about our Patreon?
I'm not. No, not about our Patreon.
Because we made a design.
Airsetless says I woke up at 6:30 to buy a glow squid plush from Walmart, and I have no regrets. I have peaked from Minecraft.
Like from Minecraft.
Oh my God! Hold on. I'm gonna look that up. Trouble Coop says, can I make a friendly suggestion? When y'all retweet going live, can you leave a link so more people can instant join? Oh, yes.
That's probably a good idea.
Here, I'll do that. I normally, where's the phone? Where's the phone? Can I have phone? Because normally what I do is I'll post the link in the second tweet of the thread because Twitter downplays, the algorithm doesn't like links, so they won't promote it. But...
So Airsetless says, yes, they're wonderful, and I named them Wimble.
Oh, Wimble! Wimble the glow squid.
No, you know something, Airsetla? I understand that. I've done stuff like that before.
What? Naming the glow squid?
No, doing crazy stuff to get something that's a limited edition.
Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, I'm going to talk about it. I kind of have to talk about it. I collect Transformers. And Walmart had a limited edition Soundwave, who is my favorite Transformer. So I had to jump on it, and I pre-ordered it, but all the scalpers got it. And so I tried to get it again, but all the scalpers got it again. So I did wind up caving and paying.
Yeah, but you went to so many Walmarts and Targets to try to find this thing, though.
I knew I wasn't gonna. It's whatever. And generally it was in the course of running errands anyways. If I had to go there, I'd stop and take a look, but
that's
whatever.
True.
Yeah.
Gonna catch up with chat. Wolfwing says they are seamless when put beside each other, showing ferret emotes. Very good.
Nice.
Troubleku says, oh heck, Pod Squad. Wolfwing says, well, semi-seamlessly. Basically looks good on Discord. If it looks good on Discord, it'll look good on Twitch. That's good to know.
Thing.
Very good to know.
It looks good.
I will want to look up the glow squid plush, though.
You're not going to be able to get a hold of one.
No, but I want to see what it looks like. Glow squid plushie. Do people call them plushies, or do they call them oh my God!
It's beautiful.
Oh, it's so good! Either version is good.
Both are good.
That's kind of like our squid body pillow, but way cooler.
Oh, does it actually glow? It actually glows.
Does it? No.
Looks like it.
Glow in the dark? Glow in the dark. So maybe its legs and eyes do a glow in the dark?
Yeah, looks like it.
Airsetless says, yes, it does. Oh.
It's 19 inches.
That's a big glow squid.
Probably from tip to tip.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
tentacle
with the
tip.
legs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh. Oh, they're fun. They're so good. Ah. Okay. All right. This is good. This is very good.
This is good content.
If I see, do we want to buy one if we see one in the wild?
We have a squid.
We do have a squid. Our squid it's gray, but it is still nice.
Yeah.
Wolfing says, I feel weird because I have a squid cat plush, so it looks like a Minecraft version of my squid cat.
Oh, nice.
Ah. Wait, is that the... If I search that, will it be bad? Squid cat plushie? I want to see if that's the plushie we have.
I don't think we're gonna get lewd stuff.
I don't know. Oh, is it this thing? Oh, that's very cute. If it is that thing.
Tentacle kitty.
Tentacle kitty. Permission to link. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
Please,
of course.
do the thing. Airsetless says I'm not biased or anything, but yes.
Yeah.
Of course. Tentacle kitty. Collections. Oh! Oh, that's so
I
cute,
see.
though! Is that from a thing? Is it just its own brand? What is this thing? Oh, Toink.
It's a good name for a website.
Wow, so it's just a bunch of tentacle cats. Oh, alright, though. Okay, though. Oh, but the Halloween season, though.
Cassie.
Yeah?
Okay.
It's a pump cat.
Oh, I see that.
It's cool.
Oh, I see.
Are you not enthused?
It's very good.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Actually, it's a cat-o'-lantern, not a pump cat.
It's a pump cat.
Pump cat does sound disgusting.
That does sound bad. Alright, it's a cat-o'-lantern. Dragon Regular says I'll have to browse more of that link later.
Indeed.
It's a cat-o'-lantern. Can I share these weird plushies recently made by Penguin After Dark? Each one is unique. I'll DM. Sure.
Yeah, you can just drop it in the
you can drop it in the chat.
It's all good.
Because then I have to get my phone and it's a whole thing.
Yeah. Just drop it in the chat and we'll click on the link here.
Oh, unless it's Penguin After Dark, so it's an After Dark thing. Oh, is it a tiger? Oh, it's big.
Yeah, let's keep things PG-13.
It's big. It's got a friend.
The cat does not look like it's its friend.
No, but that's a good tiger. Oh. Alright, these are fun.
They make AD. Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, alright, so then, link, DM me, and I'll check it out. Don't know if I'll check it out on stream. Here, you can be phone man.
I'm going to Google it on my phone directly.
Okay. Big friendly chair buddy, yes.
Penguin After Dark.
Well, I'm gonna keep this website up, because this is fun.
Penguin After Dark.
This looks like a Neopet type of critter. Oh, so how many of you guys did Neopets? Like, how many of you guys were into Neopets when you were younger, or even now? I know Neopets is still a thing. Get that glow squid. Got the picker wheel. We're gonna do a little bit of a warm up drawing. Most recent posts. Ross in the left corner says Treble Coup.
Ross in the left corner?
For my, if you're on the messenger for Twitter.
Oh, I see.
Understand. It is currently loading. I'll snap a pic of mine, says Triple Coup. Wolfing says, me! I lost the email address and I lost the account and kind of stopped, but I still have OG Neopet plushies. Yes! I did the same thing. Because I was younger, I made a fake birthday, right? And then years later I was like, oh, I'd love to, like, you know, pop back on here. And it won't allow me back on because I don't remember what the fake birthday was. And I tried all the ones that I thought were cool as a kid, you know, like having a birthday on Halloween. None of them worked. Super sad, so I had to make a new account. But, so, in Neopets, there's these things. We'll do visual aids. Neopets, pet.
Nice.
So in Neopets, they have these things called pets, which were basically, so you have a Neopet, right? Which is one of these guys. And then they can have a pet, which is like one of these guys.
Boy.
And then the pet can have a pet, which is like a little bug.
No.
Yes, it's great. Wolfing says my lime cougar is sitting on my inoperative fireplace mantle. Oh, that's so good. That's nice that you have plushies with yours. I never got plushies with mine. But so the other day we got little springtails, which are these little bugs. Springtail.
They look kind of like lice.
Yeah, but they're not.
Hey, Monster Yote.
Oh, Monster Yote!
Sorry about your bad internet.
That's okay. It's okay that you're late. We haven't really started. We're talking about things. Oh.
This is the plushies.
Oh, cool. Some of them are not safe for work, so we're not going to share and scream, but Trebleku DM'd. I like them. They're very, like, Frankenstein-y. That's really cool.
I wouldn't say there's anything here that's, like, explicitly NSFW.
No. Lots of stitching and, like...
Yeah.
It's pretty cool, though. That is really cool.
I might be missing a leg.
Trebleku says, DM'd my weird aftercare bear on Twitter.
Oh.
I'm some kind of doctor thing, I imagine. Araceli says, springtails are wonderful and they're super good in bioactive enclosures. Exactly! So,
Yes.
I'll bring this back around, right? To catch you up, Monster Yote, we were talking about pets from Neopets, which was a pet that you could give to your pet. It's a lot, but just follow me on this. So, we got springtails for one of our enclosures, because we also have isopods, and we just got roaches. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a creepy looking plushie. Taking a brief aside to look at Troubleku's plushie. I like the like blind eye it has. That's really cool. I like that a lot.
Interesting.
Nice. So, I realized that we had a situation that was a pet situation. We got springtails for our isopods.
Yeah.
For our roaches.
Yeah.
And now we have a line of pets.
Yes, that's correct.
Monster says, think I see where you're going. Trouble says, I caused the blindness by sun bleach. Oh, I see. So it did have an eye, but then it didn't?
I see.
Wolfwing says, conga line of pets. Yes. And it's just, I don't know. It's fun.
Did we tell them we have roaches?
I don't know.
We have Madagascar hissing cockroaches now, if we haven't said anything about that. Yeah.
Also, these are springtails. They look kind of weird.
They're fun.
But they're fun.
I don't know why anyone would want to get rid of them. They're very helpful, actually.
Yeah, they eat, they are the predators of bad mites and stuff. They eat detritus and poop. You know, they're good cleanup crew.
They are indeed.
But yeah, so we got Madagascar hissing cockroaches, Matt.
And they had babies.
Yeah!
We were hoping for one brood. Probably not more than that right now, and we can actually kind of control when and how they breed by controlling the temperature of their enclosure.
Yeah.
They only breed around 80 degrees Fahrenheit. So we just cranked the heat up to about that for a little while. We saw some babies, and now we've turned it down about 75, and they
should
shouldn't
stabilize.
They shouldn't reproduce anymore now.
Hopefully not, because we have a lot of babies now. Mm-hmm. We learned a fact that the males have these horn type things, protrusions,
bumps on their rostrum.
Yeah, like this is a male as well.
Mm-hmm.
But the females,
pronotum.
But the females don't. They're more smooth.
Yeah.
And that is the bug fact for the day.
The males use them to fight one another and flip one another.
Yeah. They're such good animals. They're so nice. And it was so fun because we just looked in their enclosure and the mom was just sitting on top of the log we have in there.
And all the babies
were underneath.
Yep.
It was so cute.
They are actually one of the only few insects that has like paternal or maternal care.
Yeah.
And also they give live birth too, which is kind of sweet. The female keeps the egg sac inside her body and regulates it, like its temperature, by either keeping it in or sticking it out a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The babies look like this.
Yep, those are babies.
They're kind of boring looking, but they're still very cute and tiny. And they have these long antennae that, like, we can just see them peeking out of the crevices of the log. Mm-hmm. They're just so good. They're so good. So Ross made a joke. He's like, we should have a gender reveal party for our roaches. So I want.
We have grandchildren.
We have grandchildren now. So I want to make a design that's like, my gender is bugs. Mm-hmm. Or something, some spiff on that. Oh, weird. Is that how they give birth?
Possibly.
Whoa! Oh!
I haven't seen an image of it, so I don't know, but that looks like it could be.
Yeah, it's just open, and all the babies are coming out.
Blorp.
Wow, that is a blorp.
That's kind of terrifying.
It's terrifying, but look at this cute little face.
They are kind of cute.
Like, they're like little sad eyes. Alright. Sorry for the lack of trigger warning for anyone that's about bugs.
Mm-hmm.
But they're cute!
They are cute.
They're
like
really
them.
cute. Alright, I'm gonna do a warm-up drawing, and then I think we'll do the picker wheel. Or should we just do the picker wheel now?
Picker wheel now. Let's do it. Rock and roll.
I think everyone's in. I haven't seen Birdazerty.
Bust the deal. Spin the wheel.
I'm not sure. We have Arisetla. Dragon regular. Are you Rune Dragon? Or are you different than Rune Dragon? I don't remember. Monstrio says, laughing maniacally. Yes!
Let's just spin the wheel now.
Spin the
and
wheel!
Whoever wins, we'll call them out, and if they're here, they'll respond, and if not, you can do your warm-up drawing.
That's a good idea.
At the end of the warm-up drawing, if they're not here, we pick someone else or whatever.
Tropic says, like Shine In, where's she at? I don't know. She had posted, I like her green bird. It's got very many floofs. Monster says, as dirty as my butt. I'll poke him. Sounds good.
Cool.
Here, I can, if we're waiting for people, and you guys know we're waiting for people, let's do the warm-up drawing now, because we know we're waiting. I'm gonna draw bugs, maybe? Maybe we'll figure out that this, oh no. Hold on. The tablet is on the other screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta fix it. We gotta fix it. We gotta fix it. Monitor 2. And landscape.
I think that should just fix it.
That
now.
should fix it. Yep, we got it.
Yay.
Dragon Regular says, I thought that was you, Koo. Can I use you as a keyboard stand?
Yes.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yes.
Eh.
That's not really working
It's
for you,
not.
is it?
It's not working at all. Here,
There you are.
I will scoot over. And I don't need the mouse. Oh, my tea. I forgot about it.
Yep.
Oh, that is a really good tea, though. Thank you for making an excellent tea.
You're welcome. You picked a good tea to get.
To get the tea.
It's an apple chai.
Yeah. It works really well with the honey. Like, really, really well.
Because apples are sweet.
Because apples are sweet.
That would be good with, that would have been good with one of those apple cider donuts.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I did a pencil. Trebaku says, I poked Shine. Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for poking the friends. Alright, I need to make that bigger. Too big. Too purple. Gonna do that. There we go. That's what I wanted to do.
Nice.
I'm gonna have to adjust because I made the stabilization go way high when I was drawing on my own. Okay, there we are. Yeah, we're going faster now. So, the idea I had was something like this.
My
Gender is
bugs.
and then have the mama roach just like hanging out with the cute antenna, and then all the little stripies, and then all the little babies.
A tremendous number of babies.
A tremendous number of babies.
What number of babies? Like a dozen? A couple dozen?
As many as will fit within the design reasonably. I also, should I put her legs in there, or would that, I think that would just confuse things, but it would also look weird if it didn't have legs. I could do something like that.
You don't need to give them legs. Baker's dozen.
Baker's
There we
dozen,
are.
since the bun's just
Yeah.
finished being baked in the oven. I love that.
Very good, Wolf.
That's very good. That is so good. Yeah, so many babies just like all overlapping one another.
A large number of them.
So many little babies, and like some that are maybe like escaping a little bit.
Yeah, we have to do a couple that are seperated from the group so
Yeah.
they're distinct enough for people to read.
To identify what they are.
Yes, to read.
Because otherwise it's just going to be a pile.
Big fat pile.
Big fat pile. Wolfing says, I have Godberry's King of the Juice running through my head now. Thank you. Was this like a song thing?
Godberry's King of the Juice. I don't know what that is.
Was that a History of the World bit?
Old meme video.
Old
One
meme
sec.
video. Okay. Yes. I seem to remember that. I can't go over with the tablet.
The tablet's only on the other screen.
I'll see.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's the Power Thirst! Okay. Yes. Now here's the thing. Ross, were you on early internet? You didn't see. Have you seen this?
No.
Okay, I'm not gonna watch it here on
This
stream.
isn't early internet. This is 2007.
Okay, but it was early YouTube. How about that?
Yeah, that's true.
But yes, Power Thirst 100%. I'm not gonna play it on stream, but yes, Ross, when we're done, I will need to show you Power Thirst because it was very on brand for the time, and it was very funny.
I always see these things, and you always talk them up, but I'm always very underwhelmed.
I think it's because you had to be there in the inception of it to have the sense of humor.
Oh god, 2007 was almost 15 years ago.
Yep. Oh no, the steady march of time.
No, it wasn't 15 years ago.
Was it 15 years ago?
10.
We're almost 22.
Oh god, it was.
Oh no. The steady march of time.
Oof.
Are you okay?
Oh.
How's your old man feeling?
Oh god.
Oh.
Just give me a sec.
Okay, I will give you a sec. Trouble Q says I'm 32. What happened? Blinks. Yeah, same.
Oh.
It's just like what happened?
Clinging desperately to the last remaining scraps of my 29th year.
Yeah, I'm a year older than Ross, so it was kind of a piece though when I was like, I hit 30 and I was like, wow, everything that I was like rushing to get done before I was 30, it doesn't matter.
No,
nothing matters anymore.
Anyone can see.
Nothing really matters. To me.
No, I don't really care that much. Age is just a number. I feel good. I feel fine. I feel young.
Except for your popcorn knees.
Yeah, well... Yeah.
Rossier says, I'm 31 and pretending I don't know that. Yep, that's how it goes.
Popcorn knees are because I'm 6'2"
It's because of your
or
tallness.
something, and I'm fat.
No, you're not that fat.
Well, I'm not exactly skinny either.
You are a chubby, but a little bit.
Yeah.
And it's nice.
So.
Airsightless says, Linkin Park plays within the entire depths of my mind upon hearing Nothing Really Matters. Not Queen, just Linkin Park. I loved Linkin Park's, oh my god, what was it? Something Sun? Black Sun?
Also, by the way, the Power Thirst, that's the origin of all the various manana puns. I don't know what that is either.
I don't remember the manana puns, but I'll watch it again, because there was a lot that stemmed from that.
Dude, Monster Yote, take that.
I got carded for a lighter at the Dollar Tree last year.
Yeah, that's a compliment.
Yeah,
right?
That's a wicked compliment. You got away with it. That's another thing. Like, if you're wearing masks out and about, I'm good, thank you.
I wish I got carded anymore.
Yeah, you used to have a baby face.
Yeah, I used to have a baby face, and then quarantine hit.
And now you have a beard.
Even without the beard, I'm starting to get wrinkles.
But they're just laugh wrinkles. Would y'all wear a t-shirt like this? Is this something I should market? What if there's a dinosaur that's selling it?
Mar would totally wear that.
Mar would wear that. What if there's a little dinosaur with little...
Is that a dinosaur?
Yeah. It doesn't know how to wear shirts because it's a dinosaur.
Looks like a kobold.
Maybe it's a kobold. It doesn't wear shirts good. But it's advertising and it's doing...
That looks exactly like a kobold.
It's doing the best it can.
It looks like a good boy. It is a good boy.
Wolfing says, oh, there's so many newer recurring memes that you can date back to the Power Thirst, oddly. Oh, newer stuff. Is it because... Wait, hold on. Is it because the newer generation is now finding the older memes and is revitalizing them?
Are memes turning into, like, classic rock?
Oh, maybe. Where they're, like, rediscovering classic rock and being like, hey, have you heard of this artist? And you were like, yes, I grew up with this artist.
Well, I mentioned the Jetsons to one of my kids today, and they just did not know who the Jetsons were.
No,
like,
really?
They've never heard of the show.
They didn't have, like, Boomerang on Cartoon Network?
I don't know what they have or don't have, but I was like, oh, yeah, you, like, some dude was wearing an apron and glasses.
Yeah.
I was like, you look like Rosie from the Jetsons. And then some girl was like, what's the Jetsons?
No. For context, Ross is an art teacher.
Yeah.
Oh, man. How did I not know about the Jetsons?
I remember All Your Base. That was a good meme.
Oh, Bird is already here. Yeah.
Greetings.
Okay, greetings. Matsura says I would wear that too. Trouble Goose says no, he got sold. Wolfwing says it's more that all the stupid things they did in the Power of Thirst video have evolved since. And that's the origin of slap arms on random stuff too. Okay, like birds with arms kind of thing.
Huh.
Trouble says Boomerang. Yes, Boomerang was good.
This sort of meme archaeology is fascinating
It's
to me.
wild. My sister, okay, here's the thing.
Your sister, the meme lord?
The meme lord, she put together a PowerPoint presentation to explain memes to my older extended family. And everyone was very interested and had a lot of questions. And
it was actually a really good,
like,
comprehensive PowerPoint.
Yeah.
It was, like, well researched.
It was well researched and well done.
If I needed to explain memes to some olds, I would definitely be like, "Hey, can I borrow that PowerPoint? You still got that?"
It was like
solid. It was solid.
She did it so well, just so well. Dragon Regular says 2 Colves trying to pretend they were an adult Dragonborn or a Lizard Man. I love that. They need to find Magical Trevor in All Your Base. Oh my God, Magical Trevor. That was Weeble stuff. That was the My Horse Was Amazing guy and the Badger guy.
Narwhals.
Also Leroy. Yes.
Jenkins.
Leroy Jenkins.
Leroy was my favorite.
Man, classic stuff. I'm glad you at least experienced Leroy.
I've experienced some of it.
Some.
Like I wasn't living under a rock.
This is true. Leroy Jenkins.
They put him in Dark Souls.
Did they put him in Dark Souls?
You run into an NPC named Paladin Leroy who invades you.
Looking him up.
I mean, he's not funny. He's just a random bit.
But it's good that they put him in there, though.
Yeah.
That's great.
You can summon him for Pinwheel.
No,
If you need to. Or if you'd like more of a challenge, I guess.
He's very good.
He's got a smashy hammer.
I like his big smashy hammer. Oh, E-Bomb's World and all that stuff with it.
Yeah.
Wolfwings, Badger emotes, Mushroom emotes. So good.
Yeah.
Love it with the emotes. Yeah, E-Bomb's World was... Does that... Okay, also Albino Black Sheep. Yes. Does E-Bomb's World still exist? Or has that been lost? Oh my God, it's here.
It still exists. How
about that? Oh God.
They're trying to be modern.
It is a mess, though.
Ugh.
Yep,
it's a little hard to look at.
We're gonna nope right out of there. Is What about is Albino Black Sheep? I know they killed Flash.
Oh God.
All right, we will get on task in a minute. Okay, it's still... Oh, God. Well? They still have stuff.
I don't know what this is.
So Albino Black Sheep was a Flash-based site where people would make games or videos. This is where Aaron Hansen got his start. He did the Metal Gear Awesome series. And there's just a whole bunch of other... like videos and games. This used to be like the place to go if you wanted to play games that like someone else had made. Strong Bad still existed when I clicked a few years ago. Oh, good. Homestar Runner was another one.
I remember Homestar Runner.
They're still making content.
My 7th grade geology teacher had a Homestar Runner poster on his wall.
That's very odd.
He was like 35.
Why?
I don't know why.
Alright. What have you? Another Ancient Site Armor Games. That was one I didn't... Who here remembers that one? I don't, actually. Is it still up? Armor Games. We will stop ADHDing around in a minute, but this is fun to... Oh! Okay, it's one of these.
Yeah.
I never went on here, but I have seen vaguely. Crazy Games, Armor Game. Play free Armor Games online. American video game publisher and free web gaming portal. Wow. 2004. Daniel McNeely, why does that name sound familiar?
I don't know.
It's
not a name I know.
Bubble Tank, they legit played game devs to make a whole game for them. Huh. That's wild. So, what game did they make?
You can probably click on a link to find
Whole
out.
games, plural. Lost the letter. Oh, okay.
There you are.
Notable sponsored games. Crush the Castle.
I don't know any.
Don't
of
Escape,
these.
4 Days to Survive, Fancy Pants Adventures. I don't know any of these. Love is Dead. Don't Escape trilogy. Like, instead of just offering hosting, they'd actually go out and pay for the games to be made. That's really cool, actually. Wow. You don't see stuff like that.
Nope.
Huh. Good for them. Good for them paying for people's games to get made. That's where Gemcraft came from. Yeah, I see that here. I don't know what that one is. Tower defense games. Oh, okay. Huh. Alright. Depicts battles of wizards against a powerful demon known as the Forgotten. That's pretty cool, though. I never played it, but it sounds fun. Sounds very fun.
Indeed.
Alright. Enough ADHD-ing around. Shall we? Image search for Gemcraft and you'll recognize it almost for sure. Alright, one more thing. Gemcraft. Images.
Nope.
Oh, yes. Yep.
Nope. I didn't.
I do.
Never.
I never played it, but I do.
Yeah.
It almost reminds me of Furcadia, actually. I think it's the pixelized, like trees and stuff.
Huh.
Furcadia was a time. It was a this. Like an isometric.
This is all foreign to me.
Yeah, well, I'll talk to you more about that later. I was on Furcadia pre-Wings. So you were just Wolf, not Wolf Wings. Oh, before they released Wings on Furcadia. I made an account and I tried to play and then I didn't understand it because I didn't have stuff. So I just didn't follow through with it. Monster, I played Furcadia for 10 minutes. Yeah, that was me. That brings me back. I played this in 1994. Nice.
Maybe this is before my time.
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, it was still up.
I was only born in 92.
Yeah, that's true. And you didn't have a computer till a little bit later.
Significantly later.
I grew up with computers.
Well, my grandfather had a computer. He wanted it to run his business.
That's true.
And, I would play online games sometimes, but... Yeah, no, my family didn't have a computer for a while.
My dad was an IT guy, so we had computers at Jump. We had old machines. Oh, man.
I also had old machines.
We all had old machines.
Yep.
All right. Okay. We're back to it. But thank you for the trip down memory lane. That was a wild time. Oh, I wonder if... I'd be interested to see if Furcadia is still a thing. Still going.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do it later. Okay. Sorry, not sorry. No. I'm not sorry either. It's very cool to see all the old stuff.
I'm ready.
You ready? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I am also ready.
All right.
We're doing it. Oh! Is Like Shine here? I think they were the only one we were waiting for. Let's see. I don't mind waiting a little bit. Yeah, 1 minute. Okay, alright. That's cool.
No worries.
No worries. I'll pull up their stuff.
Let's get everything set up.
Yeah. Bird time. Thank you everyone for who entered. Wolfwings also, by the way, rad design.
Cool.
Real cool. Everyone, Airsetla, as always, please keep entering. I want to draw this at some point.
That's very spooky.
It's so cool. So fun. So close. Next time.
Indeed.
I know. You'll get there.
Oh, fun lad.
Monster Yote can attest. Monster Yote was here from the beginning, and they finally got a slot.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with Durgan Bunny, and
Indeed.
they just keep at it. Just keep at it. All right, Like Shine. That's so fun.
That's cute.
It's so fun. All right, then we got reference. Legit, it left to convention. Y'all draw some monsters. Aww.
Be happy
you.
to.
Yeah, be happy to.
We're taking commissions.
We are. We need to get. We're getting through our.
Yeah, we have a
queue.
couple things right now, but if you're serious, we can talk.
Yeah. Please, we're always open to talk. So long as you don't mind a little bit of a wait, we'll stick you at the end of our queue, and then we'll eventually get there.
Yeah.
We have a Trello. It's in the link tree, which I think I have a link
Don't
to.
use that, do we?
I started because
okay.
we never updated the commission queue on the website because it was just like too comprehensive.
Oh, it's on our website with links.
Oh, what the?
Yeah, our prices and everything. It's on our website.
Oh yeah.
PuzzleJ.productions.
Yeah. Yes, you're right. I was like, is that right? It was right. It's right. You're right.
Yeah.
You did it.
Oh, it's okay. Actually, that raises a valid point. Maybe we should put our prices and stuff on Twitter.
Sure, I can make a post about it. I have it up
Or just
on...
like commissions open in our... Oh, it says commissions closed.
That was... Yeah, I think I'll have to change that. I had done that because I was like, our queue is long.
Yeah.
So we have... queue. We have our Trello. But these are all the pending projects right now.
Okay.
These are the ones currently in progress, and then these are the stuff that's ongoing.
Fun.
So we'll just add you to the bottom of the list if you want. But feel free to message us on Telegram or Twitter or what have you. We are always down to talk. I didn't look further. I saw the close sign to stop looking since I fell away. Oh no, that's okay.
Good.
That was my fault. That was my bad.
That's valid though. I think we didn't want to, or like we made the decision not to put our prices on Twitter, but on our
on the website
because it felt a little bit more professional, like we're real artists TM, you know, to put it on our website.
Plus, you can see more example images that way.
This is true.
This is true. All right, so we're gonna be doing a bird probably. So I'm gonna do another warm up of bird.
Indeed.
And I do want to make this a shirt design.
It's very good.
Oh, we're trying out different merch services, by the way. We were on Redbubble. Their quality is not great.
Yeah, Redbubble stinks.
I switched over to I can't remember to TeePublic, and then I also want to try Threadless. So what I'll be doing is getting
yeah, we're gonna buy some of our own merch.
Yeah.
And check the quality.
Before we like settle on one, because it's like I want to. You know, you don't want to just get like a crappy design if you're supporting an artist. You want to get like something that's printed well.
We're putting a lot of work into the designs to make sure they're good.
Yeah.
So we want to make sure that also the shirt it's printed on is good and not a nasty cheapy thing.
Yeah, and that the screen printing is like fine.
Bad. Yeah, we want to make sure it's not bad.
All right. So it will be green. Yeah, some companies of printing can be good, but the fabric is trash, or vice versa. Yeah, I found with Redbubble that like the quality of the fabric was like okay, but the printing, like I'd ordered stuff from Secret Sleepover Society, which they're great. They're two artists and they play games. They're part of the Drawfee. They're part of Drawfee.
The Drawfee Media family.
The Drawfee Media family, which if you haven't seen Drawfee, you should check them out. But their merch is cool, and like these are some awesome designs. But when they print it out, they're like misregistered and like really fuzzy, and it's just like, oh, they're on TeePublic now. Oh, good, okay.
That's probably why they switched.
That's probably
over
why
to
they switched
TeePublic,
over.
Yeah.
I'll have to try their TeePublic stuff then. I bought a bunch of shirts the Ghostbusters Discord made. TeePublic and Redbubble are supposedly the same printing company, but my TeePublic shirts are far better than the shirts I've gotten from Amazon. Interesting. Same printing machinery, but different stock of shirts. Huh. Monster says, I bought a bunch of shirts the Ghostbusters Discord made. Do they have an official Discord? Or oh no, this was the because you're part of the Ghostbusters, like it's a group, right? Like a fan group. You'll have to link it.
Indeed.
If that's okay, if you want to share. And Trouble yes, I am cool with some warm-up art while we're waiting. We're gonna do some bird shapes. We could just start if you do think that they're gonna Trouble Q since you're the contact. If you think they'll make it eventually, they can always watch the VOD, and so we can just kind of start on a birdie thing. I do like the creepy bird. All right, so we got long ears. Not entirely sure the type of bird.
Looks vaguely like a griffin. Actually.
I mean, it is. It's definitely griffin. But not sure what like beak type. The artist hasn't been around in forever.
That's a shame.
Love that pic from Jay. Is that this one? I don't know, Jay. We are as close to official as you can be without being official. About the Ghostbusters Discord. Nice.
Yeah.
That's very good. Yeah, is the artist name just Jay? Or are they one that was like on IDK if she'll join, no reply yet, but I'm sure she'd love the surprise art. Alright. I say we'll just continue with it. The blacker one with the ghostly double image around the claws. Okay. It's this one. Yeah, I don't see like an artist signature or anything. But it's a really cool design.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's good art.
Trouble Crew says over 500 bird species in the birds taking poster. Yeah. So this is the artist that made a bird. Hold on, I'll see if I can. Let's go click. Let's click on the thing. We're doing the thing. We're doing this thing. We're going there. We gotta find it. Very clunky. Okay. So they made this, which like wow.
Can you zoom in on that?
I don't know if I can on desktop. I can
Right click on it?
I can do with this. Oh god, no.
Don't do that. Right click on it?
I'll just save it.
No, just hit open image in a new tab.
Oh god. What did I do? Yeah, I guess that works. Woo! So
a lot of birds.
This is all the birds of the fandom, I think? Or the majority of them.
Are you in here?
I don't think so. I imagine that they... Oh, hey, there's, hey, Trouble Coo. Trouble Coo, you made it in there. Hell yeah. Good for you. I think you had to contact her about it. Her? Them? Please correct me on pronouns if you know. Over 500 bird species. Wolfwing says, Jenna Dell. Okay, so Jenna Dell was the one that did that one. Okay. I will look them up later. What a pretty character. I love 88 streams so much. There's a lot to talk about.
It's been a while.
It's been a while, yeah.
Couple
this is
weeks.
true. Couple weeks, what has happened? Over 1,000 birds. That is a wild amount of birds.
It's a lot of birds.
She, they, yeah. If people donated to poster, they get an ASAP. But no, but I didn't see the tweet. Yeah, I didn't. I saw someone talking about it, and then I wasn't sure.
It's Big Bird.
It's Big Bird. Yeah, there's some. There's also the bird from The Secret of Nim. Some other notable like character birds. There was one. Where was it? There's this guy, the chicken guy from Los Pollos Hermanos or whatever. The one.
Breaking Bad?
No, what is it? The one where Donald Duck goes and meets some parrot friends.
I don't know.
It was a movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but like so many fandom birds.
That's a dragon. That's not a bird.
It's birds. Birds count. It's got a beak.
The
it's
red
fine.
one. On the no. Oh no, it does have a beak. Never mind. I stand corrected.
This is a raptor. This is Rodula Castion. I always mispronounce that name. I know.
These names.
I know. I used to be admin for the bird group on FA. So many birds. Oh, cool.
Oh, that's fun.
Chicken Boo. Rockadoodle-doo. Rockadoodle. That's what it was. It's like Where's Waldo? Yeah, I know. There's just so many birds. I know a lot of them just based on their image, which is pretty cool. Yeah, Rodula. I am gonna spell that so wrong. I want to show you, but. All right, I'll show you later. But they make simple well, not simple, but they make mechanical animatronic masks.
Oh,
Like
that's fun.
not with servos or anything, but like with cables and stuff.
That's fun.
I should make a magpie Sona so I can get in on the bird shenanigans. You absolutely should. Oh, cool. Okay, by Jenna Dell. Man, their art is awesome.
Their stuff is good.
2 other Jenna Dell pics. Oh, damn. That's like straight up from a movie. This is some good art. They got like high levels of concept design in here. Wow. Rajala Castion. Is that how you say it? Yes, that's the name. That's the name. Thank you.
I wonder if they got like employed someplace because their work is good enough where they could be.
I imagine that, like a lot of this. There we go. They do amazing. Oh my god, I gotta log in. I don't want to log in. Anyway, I won't go through their feed, but this is the person. Absolutely follow them. I think Halo Promise is the raptor that they had. No, maybe not. Never mind. They made a head for this character, or maybe that was their character. Anyway, they created the head of that character. But check out their work; it's great. Okay, there's a Twitter link. I grabbed the link from Rajula's Twitter for you guys. Thank you! I was here to see things and then got distracted and missed the start. Hello, everyone! Hello, Durgan Buddy!
Hello, Durgan Buddy.
Nice to see you! Wolfwing said and found the last one to link. Alright, this is... Damn, these are good.
Yeah, right.
I love the like, movie aspect of them. Like, this
Very
is...
cinematic.
It's really cool. Alright, so by Genadel. Yeah, so it's possible that they got picked up by a studio and don't have much time for personal art.
I hope so. They deserve it. Like, their work is really good.
Yeah, their work is awesome. Okay, we'll get back to it. Thanks everyone for bearing with the ADHD stream. We're gonna draw a bird. We're gonna get to that bird doing the bird. So they like cookies. They got long ears. We're not sure what type of bird they are, but they are definitely bird. I really love this. The little beak is cute, but there's not so much a little beak in the rest of them. But I love the long ears. I love this one.
I think this one is the best reference.
Yeah.
Like for us.
Yeah. I should pull them all up into here. Input. Oh god. Oh no. Desktop. There we go. Was not prepared for that reference. Okay. Awesome. Have fun doing some green stuff.
Very good.
You're very good.
Thank you.
Thank you for bearing with us, Ross, because I know that you're not as
I don't know,
fandom oriented.
I don't have a lot of the context for the names or anything.
Yeah. You're not in the Twitter biosphere so often.
Yeah, not at all, if I can help it.
Wolfing says, and yeah, when I find out someone doesn't know about Genadel, I just tend to shotgun all the art I have of them. I think that's a great idea. I think that is fantastic because I didn't know about them and now I do. And they're quite good.
Indeed.
Alright. Yeah, I'll be looking them up more later and trying to see if I can figure out where they, I always go to the right, don't I? It's always the way. Alright, where do we want the ears? I think perked up ears because they seem like they're a very fun character.
What if we have them looking up?
Up and to the right instead of down and to the right?
Yeah, sort of like a noble type pose.
A noble, fun bird pose?
Yeah. Maybe there has to be a cookie as well.
There should be.
I was sensing a cookie.
So maybe like a cookie up here?
Up and to the right at a cookie.
Yep. Okay, I'm about this.
Yeah, do it up and to the right, not up and to the left.
Up and to the right?
Yeah.
Oh, you're challenging me.
No, this is a challenge.
What if I do it up and to the left and then I flip it? Because I always draw this way.
I mean, you could do that too. I just, generally up and to the left means bad stuff.
Oh, I guess, yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I think I just draw this way because I'm right-handed.
Yeah, it could be.
Jeremy Mike says, how's everyone doing?
Well,
Wolfwings says, especially since you're not active anymore, this is related to Genadel. So those of us that can share the history can share. No one will hear about that artist again. I will say that Shine's ears are tall. Okay, good. I love the tall ears. Very tall. It's important to be tall. Let's move it down so we can have even more tall. Tall. I love bird with tall, long ears. Troboku says, I gave her the last bird up ribbon, and I call her the queen of bird stalking.
Huh.
Does she stalk birds? Or just like she follows a whole bunch of bird accounts? I want to see... Yeah, I love this plumage. Like,
Yeah,
this
it's
is
really
great.
fun.
This is a lot of, like, yes, we want a lot of this going on. A lot of, like, floof, birds. Oh, birds talking. Gotcha. Not bird stalking.
Yeah.
Different things. Alright, so the vibe I get is just a whole lot of fun. This one's schemy, but
There's still a sense of fun there.
yeah. Like, yeah. So exciting. Alright, many piercings on the ears. Yeah, the name of the mega bird image, birds talking. Oh, isn't talking, taking. Oh, birds taking. I kept reading that as talking.
Instead of Thanksgiving.
I'm bad at reading. No, it's taking.
Birds
taking.
What are they
I
taking?
got you. They're taking birds. They're taking bird pictures.
What are they taking?
I don't know. Bird stuff.
Are they taking things? Are they thieves?
They're magpies can be.
Yeah, are they all magpies?
No.
Didn't think so.
Birds talking. Lol.
Yeah, I read it as birds talking too, because I read it quick.
Yeah. Read quick, read bad. Alright. I'm gonna do a little bit of a curvy beak, but not too much.
Yeah, there is sort of a curve there.
Yeah, kind of like your standard, stereotypical griffin beak, which is not, like, I guess it's an eagle. Yeah, because eagles have...
Yeah.
I don't remember if eagles
That
have
hook on the front. Yeah, they have a hook.
Oh, I don't know if they have that.
I don't know.
I'm not gonna look up reference. I don't need. I have this for reference. Okay. Yes.
Indeed.
Bird boy, attention time. Go tend to your bird. Your real life bird. Yeah. Big bird mouth. Tongue? Purple tongue? Cookie time. Cookie time.
There we go.
There we go. That's
yes,
the eyes.
That upward gaze is really nice.
Yep, that's the cute. That's the cute.
That's
we want.
very cute. Yep.
Yeah. We want some big
That's
floofy
good.
cheeks, I think. Floofy cheeks are very important.
Oh, that's very good.
And birds are very good, yes.
This is true.
So, we're going to angle this up, make it a little bit more extreme, push it
A
a
little
little
bigger.
bit.
Yeah, a little bigger.
Make it even bigger.
Yeah, bigger. Even bigger.
I want to get a little bit of a neck in there.
Yeah, you can still get a neck in there, even bigger.
Like that big?
Yeah, move it a little to the left.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
And then I'll flip it.
There we go.
Alright, and this is just a rough sketch. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Now we're in it. Now we're in the bird time.
Nice.
We got the bird time. Yeah, I love that. There's just so much atmosphere, and the big bird hands, so
They're good.
Alright, so there's a bunch of earrings in here. Random little hoopies. This one's got some hoopies and then a pierce. It's basically just whatever. Whatever on the ears is what I'm reading. Any kind of piercings, a lot of piercings. Just make it a lot. Which I can do. In the past, when I was young, I had a Sona that had long ears like this. And I do miss drawing the long ears. Hoopapalooza! Yes, Wolf Wings! Hoopapalooza. Something like that.
So, Durgan Bunny, our favorite spooky thing to do during October.
Durgan Bunny also asked what our favorite
Mhm.
spooky thing.
Yes. I like to watch Alien every year.
Oh, we
in
haven't
October.
done that yet.
It's a good horror movie. It's a great horror movie. Actually, I maintain that the Terminator, the first one, is a horror movie too.
Yeah, I feel like it's more thriller than the Alien movies are, though.
Yeah, but it's a slasher movie. It's like Halloween or Friday the 13th, but instead of being like a dude who haunts your dreams or, Michael Myers, it's a robot from the future.
That come to kill you.
Yeah, like it's exactly a slasher movie. Oops, sorry, dear.
That's okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll have to watch it again, because I know you watched it recently, but
Yeah.
I did not.
No, it's scary. It's got some scary moments in it. Yeah.
Alright, long head feathers. Just long head feathers. Okay, cool.
T2 honestly is too. It's much more Friday the 13th for colors.
Yeah.
Yeah. last weekend Cassie was away, so I had a movie night and I watched Terminator and T2 back to back. They really hold up. They're such good movies.
I don't think I've ever watched them back to back. How was the experience? Was it good?
Yeah, it was good.
Okay.
It was good. There's kind of a gap between the first movie and the second movie because John Connor grows up a little bit.
Yeah.
They should have made him either like a couple years younger or a couple years... Well, no, younger would have been bad. They should have made him another couple years older because the movie takes place in like 1995 and he's like 13. If they had given him another 3 years, it wouldn't have changed the setting too much. But I think
it would have changed his character.
Even a 16 or a 17-year-old would be like better to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, so no
Legit do like the recent Terminator movie. It was a good send-off to the series and worked shockingly well. Was that Genesis?
The one where they retcon stuff, sort of?
The totally unrelated Terminator Resistance video games. Actually, a good game. Huh.
I've never played any of the Terminator games. I know all the Alien games. Yeah. Well, not all. Okay. Colonial Marines was bad.
Oh, Colonial Marines was garbage.
But the other Alien games were pretty good.
Alien Isolation was good.
Dark Fate.
Dark Fate.
Was the more recent one.
That was the most recent one, apparently.
Mm.
I heard Genesis was bad. I remember that.
Was that the one we watched?
Oh, that's nice.
Terminator Dark Fate. Oh, what? The sketch?
Yeah, the composition is really nice. It looks good.
Thank you. I think I might tilt it more. I'm not happy with the neck, so I'm just going to do the face, and then I'll figure out the neck after.
Rotate the face another 15 degrees counterclockwise, and bring the neck up even further into the chin.
Okay. We're doing it. So, like...
Rotate the head another 15 degrees counterclockwise.
But when you say up into the chin like this?
Rotate the head first before you move that, because how you rotate the head might affect where the neck needs to be.
Okay. Just the head.
Just the head, yes. Rotate it upward another 15 degrees or so.
Got it. Counterclockwise.
Yes.
Okay. I see what you're doing here. Yeah. Okay.
And then bring the neck up to connect to the underside of the beak.
Yeah. No, that'll look more natural. You are absolutely right. Okay. I'll just go right to the line art.
Let's see. Legit Aliens game is very good. Oh yeah, Fire Team it was. Fire Team.
Left 4 Dead style squad versus huge swarms of aliens, and you're just trying to escape from.
Yeah.
It's nice to have a non-suspense horror interpretation of the universe to contrast against.
Yep.
It's true, because all the games and everything were. I mean, because it was a horror suspense movie.
The best Aliens franchise game before Alien Isolation was. I think Alien vs. Predator from 2002, 2003.
Was it like an
like
FPS? What was it?
Yeah, it was a first-person shooter where you could play as a Predator, an Alien, or a Marine.
Oh, interesting.
The Marine campaign was basically a survival horror game.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That last one was clunky since it was such an ancient game engine. Clunky... Which last one? You mean
the Alien games?
Alien Isolation, or you mean AVP?
Probably AVP, right?
I don't know. I mean, yeah, AVP was like 2002. Oh yeah. It was an early game. I never played it, but I heard nothing but amazing things about it.
About AVP?
Yeah. The original. The movies weren't great.
I remember the movies, and it was all just like dark and fighting, and it was like cool because I was like, oh, this is awesome, these two characters that are badass monsters, but it wasn't a lot of, I don't know, I wanted more of the monsters, and it was very dark and very like military focused.
Yeah, it was that movie was to movies what butt rock is to rock and roll.
Butt rock!
Yeah.
Wolfing says, the game concept was good, the attempt was good, but yeah, the game engineers couldn't quite pull off what they wanted, so you kept running through edges. Oh, like, was there collision issues with it?
Glitchiness, I think, yeah.
Major glitchiness. Okay, how beak? What kind of beak?
Yeah, I think that line was actually,
Like this?
Yeah.
Okay, because this one's a little bit longer and hooked.
This is true.
But, I want to get more up. Get some...
Nice.
Yeah.
Glitchiness, limitations of the enemy AI, and limited monster counts as a result. Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay, so it wasn't as full as it felt because they had to limit some stuff.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alien Isolation was a really good game.
When
The team who made it, Creative Assembly, they're the ones that make the Total War Warhammer games.
Oh, really?
And for whatever reason, Sega was like, "Hey, do you guys want to make a survival horror alien game?" And they're like,
That's
"Yeah."
so weird.
They signed up, they made it, they knocked it out of the park, and they never followed it up.
They never did anything else
Yeah.
again. Well, I
been-
mean, are they back to Warhammer games, or are they
Yeah,
like off the
yeah,
map?
they're making Total War Warhammer 3 now, I think.
Is that the one where it's an FPS, or is that the
No,
one
it's
where
a
if
turn-based,
it's a turn-based
I think it's
combat?
turn-based, yeah. I haven't played any of them. I don't really have much interest. My brother keeps trying to get me into them. And I will probably break down at some point, but I'm really gonna make him work for it.
You don't wanna bend too easy. Let's see here. This is a good game, but only about half present. Like what was there was good.
Yeah.
About AVP. Okay.
Yeah, that sounds right.
That makes sense. I want to get
Get away.
away. I
Nice.
want to erase this time. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't think you need to erase it. Just move it up and back a little bit.
Effort.
Yeah, just up and back into the mouth a little more. Yeah. Yeah.
Fiddling with the tongue. Okay, that's fine.
All right. Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, that looks better than it did before, at least. Yeah. All right, we got that.
It's a very good griffin.
It is a good bird. Now I know we had said in our rules that like you have to be present on stream to do the thing,
No,
but
this is fine.
this is
fine.
yeah, if so long as you guys don't mind the exception. I feel like they did a lot of good work and putting together that bird poster thing. I imagine they drew all those, right? They must have.
Yeah. It all looked like the same consistent style.
Yeah. Actually, I kind of like that line. Bird
Very
liner, bird eye, gender neutral eye, perhaps. I don't know if I should do like a but probably not.
None of the reference seems to have that, so
Yeah.
I think it's a safe bet to not include it.
Cookies are important. I understand their love for cookies. When I was little, I never had cookies because my parents were all like, healthy! And then I went to some kid's birthday party and I had a cookie for the first time and then it was unstoppable. It was like, this is what sugar is? Yes.
Oh, no.
Forever.
Oh, no.
Forever. Dragon Regular says, totally fine if they feel guilty, tell her that she must be on next time, but of course, only if she has the time. Yeah.
This is fine.
Yeah. So long as you guys are cool. Thank you guys for being a cool, chill group of people. Just to hang out and watch stuff. We'll get this line right eventually.
There you go. You got it.
Yeah.
So, you just finished a game.
What? Oh!
Finally finished a game.
I finally
finished a game.
I
everybody.
finally finished a game. I am notorious for not finishing games.
You start many things.
And then don't finish them. I'm very good at not finishing things, but starting a great many things. So I just finished Mass Effect.
The original.
The original one.
The 2007 classic.
Which...
That took the world by storm for its massive alien orgies.
I never played it before, and it's one of your most favorite games, would you say?
Yeah, it's up there. I love All My Children, but it's up there.
But you love Mass Effect more than the rest.
I love All My Children equally. Mass Effect is just more equal.
I
to
see.
Use the
Animal Farm.
Yeah, the George Orwellism.
Is that George? Yeah, that was George Orwell.
Yeah, Animal Farm, right? George Orwell. Pretty sure.
I think it must be.
Yeah, he did 1984 too. He did 1984 in Animal Farm.
I never read 1984, but I did read Animal Farm.
And I read 1984, but I did not read Animal Farm.
We're gonna have to swap knowledge someday.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I read 1984, so if I had to give you like
A synopsis.
the blow by blow of the plot, I could only do it in very broad strokes.
I mean, same here with Animal Farm.
Okay.
Bird eyebrows? No bird eyebrows.
No eyebrows, just bird.
Slight Slight
Go to the
purple. Oh, that's purple from the cookie.
go to the first image.
Very skinny.
Something.
Could be style though. I'll just give brow.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I like brow.
Brow is fine. All right, bird, feather. It's feather
I
time.
like feathers.
I love feathers. They're so much fun to draw.
The more feathers you put in there, the easier my life's gonna be.
Because they're just shapes.
Yeah, and well, it means I have to worry about texture a little bit less if you handle texture in the inking stage now.
Oh yeah. I'm cool to continue that going forward, actually, because I like doing the texture.
Oh, I like doing texture too.
Oh, okay.
Just saying.
It just makes your life easier.
The fact that you like to do feathers makes my life so much easier, and I appreciate the
feathers.
The work you do.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. A little bit of under chin, maybe. I'll figure that out later. Okay. Big ears, very important. I think the face is a little bit off.
The face, I think, is really nice, actually.
Okay.
Leave the face for a while, focus on something else, and come back to it. If you're still unhappy with it, then you can tweak it. That's my advice.
That's a good plan. That's a good plan. All right.
There's been a lot of kids I've given that advice to recently.
Just like move on to a different area. All right. Where would ears be?
In my experience, there really are two kinds of artists, particularly like younger artists.
Yeah.
There's the I will incinerate you with my brilliance artists, and then there are the oh poor me, this is awful, please don't look at me, please don't notice me, please don't look at my art artists.
Wolfing says, by the way, this song may just be really loud, but it's drowning out the voices a bit. Thank you for letting me know.
Turn it down. Thank you.
We will turn it down. We were playing with the audio before.
Yeah, before the music was too quiet. It could be that the different tracks are just at different levels.
Yeah, that could also be. All right,
The tracks just change?
Yeah, I mean, it's on a shuffle, but some of the tracks are from different artists.
Yeah, I know that.
So, alright, I just turned it down a decent number of decibels. Please, let us know how it is.
Yeah, if it's still too loud or too quiet or whatever, just let us know.
Someday we will find a balance. I think what I need to do is just, run the songs through an equalizer so they're all... Goodbye!
I bumped my phone.
So that they're all the same, decibel level.
That's a smart idea.
You're a smart idea.
Thank you.
Alright, I don't know if that line's too thick for ear. Ear! Oh god, what did I do? Oh, I changed it to pencil. I got you. Yeah, that helps. I think the track is just overcompressed and acoustic guitar is very heavier in the frequencies that demolish voices. Yes.
Makes sense.
You are correct. Alright. Okay. We're just gonna leave that, because you just fill in with the paintbrush. You don't do the fill tool, right?
No, I don't use the fill tool.
Okay, so I can just have broken lines.
The fill tool is a trap.
I like the fill tool. It makes things easier and faster.
It can.
It can. I like these ears. I'm not making exact ears. It's gift art. I'm taking some liberties.
You could mirror.
Oh, what? Just take the...
Yeah, you could mirror the outer shape if it really bothered you, because it looks like they curve backward, instead of forward like you have.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
I wanted a perked up look. This one's kind of forward.
I dig the look that you have going on here.
Okay.
Like I say,
use my own good judgment.
Yeah, keep working, use your own good judgment, come back to it, and if you don't like it, you can change it later.
So you were talking about...
Yeah, just the students I have who are artists that don't want you to look at your art and, oh, poor them, it's so sad. They want to just take it and toss their art in the trash. My advice to them is always, wait a few minutes.
Yeah.
Just, go work on something else, some other part of the piece or whatever, and...
Take a walk, even.
I don't want them to take walks outside of the class.
Well, no, not outside of class. But if you're an artist on your own and you're having issues,
yeah,
sometimes that helps.
Yeah, to walk away from it. But if they're in class, I'm like, okay, you've spent too long on this particular area of the piece. Go on, work on something else. Come back to this in 5 minutes. See how you feel. Mm-hmm. And a lot of times, they're not nearly as negative.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It helps.
It can. It can. MP3 gain is still the best tool to hand a folder of MP3s, automatically normalize everything. Oh, that's a really cool idea.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll figure that out.
Okay,
write that down.
Please,
MP3 gain.
please do. Because I would have been on the internet searching for free tool to do the thing, and I I would be down the like review hole where I have to like read all the reviews and make sure it's like fine.
I'm going into your phone.
Oh, all right. Wolfwings has sourceforge.net, mp3gain.sourceforge.net. Fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you. That helps so much. Like, oh man. Thank you guys for being friendly and helpful. Huh. All right. Bird nose. Bird nose. Bird. Yeah. Not at the end of the beak, at the where it should be. Okay. Because some birds have, or some griffins have like a that. But this has a
Birds
this.
have nostrils up there.
Yes. Yes, birds do.
Yes, I have acquired the MP3 game.
Very good.
Well, I haven't acquired it, but I've gone to the website.
Blame me for starting that trend. Oh, what? Putting the nostrils at the end? I think it's fine because birds are dinosaurs, right? And dinosaur mouth is more like this.
Not always.
Not always, but sometimes.
Also, some birds have it closer to the end of the beak than others, don't they?
Some, but very, very far and few between.
Oh.
I can't remember any species offhand.
Birds are reptiles.
Birds are dinosaurs.
Birds are reptiles.
Yeah, birds are just weird dinosaurs.
Birds are weird reptiles.
Dinosaurs.
Por qué no los dos?
I mean, yeah. Should I do a little line? Should I separate?
Wouldn't the I wouldn't bother. Yeah, that looks good.
I'll do that.
That's nice.
Nose pad at the peak of the beak. Yeah, I have so many that I had so many copy that part from my older reference sheet.
I see.
I gotcha. Nose pad, so like the whole, like a
Weird.
like a that.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Oh, it looks like a vulture now.
Actually, yeah, because of that.
Yeah.
Why is that? Isn't that so fascinating though? Just that is so indicative of vulture because I think the shorthand for cartoonists when they're drawing a vulture is that.
I guess so.
Huh. Just interesting. And my newer reference where the hybrid beak jaws with a toothed lower jaw and a beaked upper half started from. Oh, that's cool. Disney vultures in the old cartoons had that style as well. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking of. The like this kind of thing. Yeah. Hello.
Yep.
Vulture guy. We're gonna take a brief to look at Wolfwings' thing, if that's cool with you. Oh, I got you. That's cool. I like that.
Huh.
Very spooky.
Fun.
Very perfect for Halloween, in fact.
Eyes have no pupils.
Fantastic.
Only red.
I see. The nose is here. Whoa. Oh, I like that combination. I like that you spread it out like that and conformed it to the shape of the beak.
Yeah.
That's neat. Huh. Very cool. Bart. Would have been great for this spooky month. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Alright, we got some feathers here. Nice. I'm just gonna have fun with these shapes and just make it
ought to have fun.
Real chunky, real feathery.
Real good.
Real good. Should I do it? Maybe? Yeah, I'll do a back feather here.
Real good shapes.
Real good feather shapes. Alright, and that. And there. Okay. I love this. Love that. I don't know how to include that though. Alright, some cheek floofs, because that's very important.
Indeed.
I'll keep the beak like that, because they're not quite so floofy necked. I do love this though.
The long neck
yeah,
one?
It's just
fun.
Goo. Oh, maybe I do that. Should I do long necked?
It's up to you.
I'm gonna do a long swoopy neck, I think. Because that, I love how, herons and stuff have the long swoopies.
Mm-hmm.
That's bad. Oh, that's because I have the stabilization way up.
Oh, the stabilization is a trap.
It is. Alright, I'll keep that because I like that. And I will do the feathers and then I'll finish the floopies there. Okay.
Nice.
You're nice.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, speaking of herons. Wait.
That's one.
They're very good. Long neck. Man, it feels weird that it's October already.
Yeah, right?
Yes! I was, like, just getting settled into September, and then all of a sudden, nope. Nope, it's October now.
Another year lost to COVID.
Ay, seriously. Like, just so much has gone.
Where did it go?
Away. The time. It might just be because we're getting older, too.
Can we say COVID on Twitch? It's like the Backstreet Boys reunion tour.
I don't think they ban it anymore.
Okay, I hope not.
I mean, it's not like... Twitch isn't quite like YouTube, where they, like, ban stuff.
Yeah. They need to ban all those weird, like, videos for kids that are just, like, lots of people being dicks to one another.
Yeah! The ones that are like Spider-Man and Elsa.
Hey, Dragoness, welcome to
Dragoness!
the stream.
Hello, and good evening. Good evening yourself. I hope you are having a good night. I'll stop being finicky about these feathers eventually, I promise. I'll get there. Okay, alright. Where was I? I was gonna put another feather somewhere, but now I've forgotten. Should I do this? Nah, I'll just leave it like that. Dragon Bunny says, like right now, I'm just playing a game and listening here, and also hiccups. Why are the hiccups terrible sometimes? I'm so sorry.
I hate them.
I also do that because I don't breathe a lot when I talk.
Not just the men, but the women and the children too.
But the women and the children hiccups too.
Mm-hmm.
They're the worst, and I'm sorry you're going through hiccups.
Where are you moving to, Monster Yote?
Yeah, Monster Yote.
Just a general location. We don't need specifics.
Yeah.
Don't dox yourself.
And Dragoness says, I'm an extremely wonderful night. 11 years, 1 month, and 2 days of searching, and it's over. I start working again on Monday. Congratulations!
Dude.
Oh, man. It's tough, especially, like, now. And searching for so long.
Yeah.
I'm very happy for you. Very, very happy for you.
Job market's rough.
It's so rough.
Not out there.
No. And then the places that you do get sometimes are kind of like, not great. A smaller apartment around the corner, says Masio. Congrats. I just moved back from university, says Durgan Bunny. Also, congrats, Dragoness. Yeah, congrats in the chat. We should make. I'm gonna make a note to myself to make a congrats icon. Congrats icon. Okay. Masio, I just got laid off for the second time this year. I'm sorry, Masio. That sucks. Rough. That really sucks. Dragonos said I started 11 an hour. All right.
Yeah, if it works for you.
That's something. That works well. Congratulations. All right, almost done with these feathers. And then we'll pass it over. Okay. I don't actually like these. Okay. We're getting there. I promise.
That's all good. You're doing fine.
Thank you.
Your line work is really nice and spontaneous.
Thank
I know
you.
I've said this before, but it's always a delight to color.
Aw. Well, thank you, dear. I appreciate
You're
that.
welcome.
Your colors are all so fun.
Thank you.
Monster says, I'm taking it as a sign to do my art full time. Hell yeah!
Yeah, if you can make it work, more power to you.
Make it work. Get like a TeePublic or something. Throw your up on there. Get an imprint and get your pics on there too. Etsy, what have you. There's so many services nowadays that you can just like slap your art on something and people will buy it. It's great. Also link that stuff to me when you're doing it. I'll buy a thing. Dragon says, yeah, birds and their feathers almost as a scaly, almost as bad as scalies, yeah. But it's fun because you can like with scales you can just kind of get in the zone of them. Same thing with feathers, and there's a lot of shorthand for them too.
My secret is I don't do every single scale or feather.
Yeah, like I'm doing here.
You can't, yeah.
No, you can't because it'll just be like a big mess. TF you say about bird, says Tropiku?
We didn't say anything about bird.
Dragoness said about bird. Masuya says, I'm terrified, but I do art and fursuits. Thank you. You can do it. You can do it. Obviously, like, keep your options open. I never close out my, like, job searching, even if I have a job, just because it's always good to, like...
That's the thing about being a freelancer. You always need to have your nose to the ground.
Yep. So it's always
Ear
good
to
to
the
have
ground?
ear to the ground. Always good to have a backup just in case. But
You need to be looking for new jobs constantly, is what I'm trying to say.
yeah. But also, like, don't let that scare you. And the people that I've known that have done their art full-time successfully, it's when they've gotten just so deep into the process of making that they're having fun and they forget about all the other stuff. Just for a moment, that's when their art gets, like, really successful. And people start picking it up. Because people can tell when you're having fun with a piece.
Yeah, the most important thing is that you're enjoying yourself and you're doing your own thing.
Yes.
As long as you're doing that and your personal voice is in it, people will notice because your heart will be in it.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, who you know has a great deal to do with it.
It
too.
also does.
Or it can. Not always, not all the time, but, you know.
But it can.
Yeah, if you have someone like who can signal boost you or something, obviously that's a tremendous leg up.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Knowing the right people is big.
I always, like, even though it doesn't really apply in our situation, I always try to point that out because it's not something a lot of successful people talk about.
Yeah, where oftentimes it was just like a happenstance dinner that they knew someone that their cousin knew that was famous or something.
This is no longer exclusively like freelancer advice either. This is just sort of general life advice.
Yeah.
Successful people a lot of times are successful because they knew someone.
Yes.
So a lot of success is just meeting the right people and not pissing them off. And then every other meeting with those people also not pissing them off.
But don't be scared.
Yeah, you just have to be yourself and be authentic.
Yeah.
No pressure.
No pressure. No pressure.
It's just your first impression has to be good and also every single other impression for the rest of your life as well. Yeah, no pressure.
when you get into the process though, it'll become easier because you'll be able to, like, I don't know, you get into the art, you start understanding where the parameters lie, how much money you need to make a day in order to make it work, you know, what your expenses are, and then budgeting appropriately. Mm-hmm. Like, a lot of what we do is saving money. Like, I don't spend on myself too much because it's all, like, you know.
Very seldom.
Yeah, very seldom. Sorry, catching up with chat. Durgan Bunny says, you guys did the scales and the raffle stream and the feathers this time. Yes, this is true. Monster says, sometimes doing every scale is therapeutic. Yes. Drobby says, fursuit making is a fun challenge, and I agree with that. Monster says, I feel like a big part of it is luck. And fear! Yes, a big part of it is luck, but also planning. If you plan well, and you're careful about stuff, like, you know, not spending frivolously, and, you know, if you need to buy something, obviously get it if it's going to make your life easier, but also think about where you're getting it. Like, I don't know, thrift it if you can. Savers or a thrift store normally has it for like $2 versus new somewhere else.
I have slightly different advice.
You do. Well, you say your thing.
When I think of planning and preparation, set yourself up for success however you can. Figure out what your job needs to be, and then figure out what you need to do to make that job easier for yourself in the future. That was a lesson it took me this many years to learn.
Yeah.
It's made my life a lot easier. I feel more prepared, more on top of things. And I'm surrounded by people right now in my life who also have the same sort of ethic.
Yes.
Who want to prepare and be prepared. I still like leaving room for improvisation because I think I work well on my feet, but just doing the basic stuff to, like, do your homework.
Yeah.
Do your homework.
Yeah.
Do your homework. I hate homework. I always hate
I know,
homework.
you always hated homework.
I was one of those kids that was like, but I can do the work. I am smart enough. See, I can do it. I don't need to do my homework. And it bit me in the ass for 30 years.
I feared authority too much to not do my homework.
Yeah.
And now I don't.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, screw that noise. Turbo says, I couldn't hear Ross and now I feel like I missed out on something important. Oh.
No.
Was the music too loud? We did, if allowed, you should link your work, Monster Goat. Apparently I forgot to post all the Skulldog stuff I've been working on. Well, I'll post the Skulldog stuff. You have a new follower on your Twitter.
Oh, that's cool.
That's very good. I'm sorry, Turbo if we're still too soft, please let us know.
Let us know if we need to adjust the levels.
Yeah, I can lower the volume a little bit more. go there. Monster, yo, we're looking at your Twitter. There we are. Got some art. Doing the art. Doing the thing. Check out the pixel stuff. These are good.
Nice.
And I'm looking at your stuff. Oh, cool! Okay, so is this Etsy shop? Etsy shop.
Nice.
Patterns are where it's at.
Yeah.
Because then you're encouraging people to do their own thing. That's so good. And that looks really comfy.
Mm-hmm.
That's super fun. Yeah. Very, very good. Very good. You got it. You got this thing. Okay. I think I will want to add an effect around the cookie because it should be a fun floating cookie. I'm not going to do it now.
If you want to do it now, that's okay.
Will it mess with your painting though?
No.
Okay. Oh, also I flipped the canvas and I need to just flip the layer.
Yes.
There we go. And then I want to take these two layers and I want to flip them and transform, flip horizontal. Okay, there we go. Now we got that. If you want to use the initial sketch, you can. I think this one doesn't necessarily need it. Sometimes they need it. This one's like, okay.
This one is nice and clean.
Okay.
Yeah. It's still got a lot of life, but it's nice, clean line work. Good job.
Thank you.
No, this is nice.
We're getting there.
Yeah, I can work with this. I've said this before, but your line work is always really nice to work with.
Thank you, dear. Okay, I'm just gonna finish erasing. I'm on the wrong layer. Because our eraser's still doing that thing where it leaves, like, stuff behind.
Contrails, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why it does that. What have you.
No reason.
No reason. And I'm gonna save, because I haven't saved this entire time.
Oh, has it not been auto-saving?
Maybe it's been auto-saving, but I haven't manually saved.
Probably tweak that. How do we tweak the auto-save?
Oh, no, I think it does auto-save every 15 minutes.
Generally, the program stops briefly while it saves.
Yeah.
I haven't noticed it do that.
Okay.
How do we check to see if it auto-saves?
I mean, I just saved it.
Okay, but while I'm painting, I don't want it to, like, crash and then lose everything.
We can check during the break.
Okay.
I'm not sure where that would be, so it'd be a little bit of figuring it out. Okay. All right. Thank you, guys. We are going to take a real brief break. You should go warm up your tea if you forgot it like I did. Get a drink, get a snack. Do your thing, go pee. And we'll be back in a little bit. Momentarily. Maybe 5-10 minutes. Well, something like that. Thank you guys so much. And we'll go... Arrivederci. And we'll go on break now. Bye!
We're back.
We have returned.
Hello, everybody.
Good evening again.
Now I'm in control.
Ross is here. Ross is the one with the pen.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dragon Regular. Welcome back yourself. I have warmed my tea. It tastes much better warm.
Most tea does. Except for iced tea.
Except for iced tea. Dragoness says, welcome back. Thank you.
There we are.
The color layer.
Indeed.
Oh, warm tea. Thank you for making this tea, by the way.
You're welcome.
Very good.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, big. I like that green, though. That's such a vibrant green.
Yeah.
Against the gray of the background. It's
all
really
over
good.
that piece.
Dragon Regular says, making some Granny Smith apple butter. Nice to
Nice.
chill, watch, and cut apples. Ooh, Granny Smith apple butter. So tell me about the process of that. Is it like making apple sauce, but you reduce it more? Apple butter. So it's not a jelly. Dragonette says, I'm so glad that my search is over. Big time relief now. Yes, I'm so happy for you.
Dude.
Now you can kind of like settle in, take a breather. Like, I wish you luck. I hope your the integration into the new workplace is very smooth.
Yeah. A lot of it has to do with who your coworkers are, you know? Like, a job can be miserable, but if you have good coworkers, it makes it all the better.
Oh, I've stayed in so many miserable jobs just because the coworkers were nice and fun.
Same.
Yeah.
Or vice versa. If you really hate your coworkers, even if it's a job you like, you're going to be miserable.
Yeah. But I hope that you have good things on both fronts.
Indeed.
Yeah, we gotta figure out that eraser issue. I'll look that up after this.
That's fine. I don't mind making the second pass just to clean things up.
Dragoness says, it's an old one for me. I used to work it when I was under another owner. When it was under another owner. Okay.
Gotcha.
Oh, that's great then. You already sort of know how things operate.
No place.
Oh, that's perfect. Very good, very good. So that at least that part of the job anxiety can be reduced because it's like, okay, I already know how to do this job. Or I already know how to work here.
Indeed.
That's very good. Yeah, I found a new position at a different sign shop, and it was a relief to be like, oh, okay, I like know how to use all these machines already, so it's an easier transition.
Get out of that toxic environment too.
Yeah. Do you want me to angle the keyboard a little different?
Nope.
Okay. Dragon Regular says, sort of. I use brown sugar, nutmeg, allspice, and cinnamon. Oh, that sounds so good. Some apple cider and loads of apples. Toss them into a slow cooker about 10 to 12 hours later. You have it done. Okay, so it's the apples sort of lose their composition because it's cooking for a long period of time, but it's not mashed. I think I'm understanding this. That actually sounds really good, and we have a crock pot, so
Yes, we could make it.
maybe we should try this. Brown sugar. Is it kind of like a apple crisp? Or like a apple brown Betty? No. Brown sugar, nutmeg. I'll just need to get some... Dragoness says I'll just need some run-up on the register system or a refresher on some of the menu items. Perfect!
Nice.
Then you're good. Dragon Regular says if you want the recipe, I'll send it your way. Yes, please. Yes, please.
We're always looking for new stuff to try.
Yes, we are in the market of new recipes. My sister actually just sent me a recipe for a shepherd's pie, but instead of mashed potatoes, you use cauliflower. It is so much lighter and so, like, it's still filling, but not in the heavy way that potatoes is. I don't know, it's just very enjoyable. Airsetla says, I'm back! I have foods, and I'm about to look through hundreds of Minecraft mods for my small private friend server. Oh, very
Nice.
good! And this looks wonderful. Thank you, Airsetla. Tell us about the mods! We have, what is it? Yeah, it's not Bedrock. What's the other one?
It's Bedrock.
It's Bedrock. It's not Java. That's right. So we can't install too many mods, but the ones that I have been able to install, it's been great. It's been so nice. Tell me about your mods. Are you doing like the super high res texture ones? Or are you doing ones that are just like add a bunch of different like items? I'm curious. I can't do Minecraft modding all that much, but I enjoy viewing content of people who do. Airsetless says, one of the main ones is Origins. I've been messing around with making data packs for it, and have been learning JSON for it. I've been having a blast. It's going to be a mix of RPG and other stuffs, though. That sounds fun. Origins. Is that like an existing pack? Dragonus says, I have the console and Java editions for me. Aha!
Alright, I have the Java edition too, but I haven't played it in years.
You mean on your old laptop?
I mean, if you had a Mojang account back in the day, you could download Java edition, and I got in early access, so if I recovered my Mojang account, I could just download download Java edition again. I'm pretty sure, unless that's changed.
I thought they switched over all the Mojang accounts to Microsoft accounts.
It may have.
Origins is basically a mod that allows you to choose an origin at the start of the game. For example, the base mod there is, this is the thing! You can be an Enderman, you can be an Elytran, so Endurian, for instance, you have a teleport, take water damage, etc. Oh, okay. I've seen people talking about this, and I've seen people making, like, Minecraft OCs, and I was like, like, very out of the loop for it, because that's not my experience with Minecraft. But that, okay, now I have some context, and that actually sounds really fun. I would totally make an Enderman OC, I think. Because that would be fun to just be tall and poof around.
Of course.
Dragonus says they did, I believe, in relation to the Mojang accounts, changing them over to Microsoft accounts.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Oh, that is a lot of fun. Alright, I'm going to have to watch some videos of someone playing with the Origins mod. I'm very interested. Some people have made some as complex as an origin having a pocket dimension, so it can get pretty game-changing.
Huh.
So you could go in and out of like a portal. Does it travel with you? I'm gonna get into the nitty-gritty of this. Is it like a little door that travels behind you, or like you can just at the point where you spawn?
Your Dark Tower is showing.
I know. We've been listening to the Dark Tower. You guys should read the Dark Tower.
Pretty good.
It's pretty good. Dragonus said it had to migrate from my Mojang to Microsoft last month. Oh, interesting. Okay. I remember getting a message about that, but like a while back.
Yeah, I should probably figure that out.
Yeah.
I'd rather not lose something I paid for, 12
years ago. Yeah. Dragon Regular says, I'll let you in on what I'm totally doing on the message. Twitter or Telegram or something else be more preferable. Twitter can work. Telegram, I'm at PuzzleJ. Whatever feels best for you. I think I'm at PuzzleJ. Yeah, I'm at PuzzleJ, just regular, without the pros at the end. Whatever works.
Indeed.
And we'll chat after the stream. I love those blue eyes. They're so bright. It looks like the pupils are dark blue. That's cool. Good bird face. Nice Indeed. Bird face. Good bird house. Dragon says, oh yeah, my birthday is next month. Woo!
Happy birthday,
Happy
dude.
pre-birthday! Get job, get birthday, all things.
Get a job, get born.
Get born,
All the important stuff.
Yeah, like you do. If you control and click on the layer that you're working on, it'll put a like a lasso line around everything, and then you can just paint, and it won't go outside the bounds of what you've already erased. Highly recommend, because that way you don't have to be like super careful around the edges.
I gotcha.
You just hold control and have to click on the layer picture. There you go.
Cool.
Airsetless says, yeah, there are ability keys that you can assign, primary and secondary at base. There is a mod that acts like up to 7 keys, though. So if you wanted to go into your dimension, you could press your primary key and then be teleported there. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's not quite a physical door. It's more of just like here's a teleport keybind. An option that you can do. Okay. Dragon Regular says, next couple months sound great for you, Dragonus. Happy early birthday. Yes, happy early birth.
Indeed.
Indeed. Good birthday all around. Much birth, yes. That's a good tea. Thank you for the tea.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. So, had anyone in the chat heard of or went to... Oh, Dragonus says, oh yeah, it does. First paycheck is working towards a driver's license, and later on possibly try aiming for a partial. Hell yeah!
Excellent.
I know, obviously, depending on your preference, feel free to commission, but I know that Lemon Brat has partials that they auction off like all the time. They're in cons and they always get bought up. But because cons are a little shaky right now, they were doing online partial drops a little while ago. I think they still are. Well, they'll churn out a bunch of different characters as like basically adoptable partials.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, and they're pretty good quality, so it seems.
Yeah, I've seen some of their stuff. We've been looking at it before.
Yeah. So, if you wanted a partial, maybe that's a direction. Just an idea. But has anyone in the chat ever been to or heard of Furpoc or Furpocalypse? Just a curiosity.
Is that the one in Connecticut?
Yes.
Oh, I know where you're going with this.
Dragonus says, yes, I know Lemon Brat's work, particularly their Kigus. Yeah, their Kigus are nice. Their Kigus are nice. Though if you want bomb Kigus, go to Curlworks. Curlworks Kigus, they do some amazing stuff. That or Mango Island. Both are fantastic. Dragon Regular says, I have heard. So Furpocalypse was kind of a disaster con. Not disaster in the way Rainforest was, but it was the hotel was not maintained very well. And so after the Furpocalypse that happened in 2019, apparently they shut down in January 2020 and just abandoned the entire place. So I popped on a video from my favorite urbexers, or urban explorers, called The Proper People. I'll bring up a link to it. I'll drop a link in the chat. And what are they exploring? But the old Furbach Hotel. And there's water damage, and it's just like, scrappers have been in there, and it's just ruined. But this has only been a year. Like, it's only been a year.
I think it's been a couple years.
At the time of filming, they said it had only been closed for a year. So it was in rough shape before, and then everything just went downhill, and there was no kind of maintenance.
Went down the tubes.
Dragon says, partial-wise, I hope to go with Temperance or Scaleworks. Oh, Temperance is good. Scaleworks, I'll have to look up. I don't remember that one. Dragon Regular says, wow, 1 year and it's that far gone? Oof. Monstrio says, a year? Yeah. So what had happened in, because I went in 2019 because I was meeting some friends up there. I'd never gone before that. Apparently there was just major mold issues. Like, I didn't stay in the hotel itself, but a lot of people were just, like, finding massive water damage and mold even while the hotel was operating. So what it looks like is that they had roof issues and the hotel was poorly maintained. Let me find that video so y'all can, like, have an experience. Because I did this morning. I was like, is that? It is! It is the hotel! Oh. Proper people. Also, if you like urban exploring, follow the Proper People. They are just really chill dudes that do some urban exploration. You know, like,
they seem cool.
They seem cool. They don't, like, steal anything or scrap anything. They're just there to document the stuff.
Yep.
Gotta go YouTube, get the thing. Gonna drop the link in chat.
Nice.
We'll get there. Alright, how do I...
We'll get there.
I want to share. I want to copy the link. Yep, okay, we're good. And that. And it's just so weird to see it this. Monsieur says, I'm pretty sure I already follow the proper people. You have good taste, then. Dragon Regulator says, that seems like a perfect place for a convention with apocalypse at the end. Yeah, the most ironic thing is 2019, their last con's theme was retro wasteland. And I was like, wasteland is very fitting for this kind of hotel.
Yeah.
It was, boy howdy, was it a wasteland. Oh, man. Oh, man. Too appropriate. It's just, I don't know. There's something really crazy about having been there and it was like, oh, I took a photo next to that, fallen down piece of furniture. So weird. So weird. But very cool. So yeah, urban exploration. Pretty neat. And the lemon brat stuff looks really nice. I have my heart set on a full suit, but if that falls through, I'm back to looking. That sounds good. I'm going to actually look up Scaleworks right now. Because I don't think I probably have seen them, but don't know them offhand. Scaleworks. Brands. Resin models. How about fursuits? There is. These are helicopter models. That's not it. Yeah, those are scale models of planes. Scaleworks Pro photo shoot. Okay. Oh, those guys! Okay. I've seen those dragon masks around. Yeah. I've seen some of these dragons, actually. There's I found a photo shoot with a bunch of different dragons. Yes. Okay. I gotcha. Yeah, and Temperance is so good. It's tough to find a good dragon maker. I will say that. The ones that do it really well. And you kind of have to, once you're a dragon maker, you start getting all the dragons. They're currently closed at the moment, though. Oh, okay. Thank you for the correction. They. Alright, Temperance is they.
We gotta do more dragon stuff.
Dragon stuff is fun. We gotta do more scales. We gotta get through a queue. And then we can do more dragon stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, we did the your dragon head, and we do have it 3D scanned, so we could make 3D prints of that. Oh, Scaleworks is they. Okay, I got you. Thank you for the correction. Yeah, they look pretty cool. Yeah, they do a lot.
There we go.
That's fun.
Yep, this is just to block in the shadows and everything, mostly. Trying to get the colors where I want them. I'm going to go in with some of the lights now.
That's a good idea. Yeah, brighten it up. Get real fun.
Thank you.
Dragon Regular said, the heads you make are so good. Oh, thank you. But a 3D print? Ooh. Because normally, Monsieur says, I'd like to make a Dutchie sometime. Yeah, those look super fun.
What is it?
A Dutch Angel Dragon.
Oh.
Like a telephone.
Okay, yep.
Those look super fun and very comfy to wear.
I only know who that is because we've seen them before.
Yes. Yeah, Dragon Regular, we normally make our heads out of EVA foam, because it's the most, it's the best material I've found to work with that's not super dense, but is, it's still durable and lightweight, and it takes finish as well.
It's easy to work with.
It's easy to work with. I prefer that, but there's something, with that, it's a hand-built object. You can't, 3D print the foam. You have to make a pattern and construct it. Versus the 3D print, you can make sure that, everything lines up appropriately, it's the right scale, and then you just set it to print. But then you have to worry about the durability issues of the 3D print. So there's pros and cons to both. But with a 3D print, if you have a bunch of, overlapping scales and a lot of detail, you can just do that in the 3D program, and then you don't have to do it by hand. Takes, I want to say, technically less time, but then you have the printing and the finishing of it.
It might take less time because you're not waiting for a printer. So if you can fabricate quickly, it'll take less time. But I don't know if it takes less overall time because there's more working time.
Yeah. But so what I would want to do is I 3D scanned the EVA foam head that we made Ross, and then if I could make blanks off of that, then we could just sell them as a little kit kind of thing and have people finish them themselves.
That would be fun.
It would be fun. It's something I'd like to get going, but commissions take priority. Monsieur says I'm moving from EVA foam to 3D prints myself. Very good. Very good. Yeah, EVA foam is a lot of fun, but 3D prints, you can do so much with. Are you learning Blender and doing that? That's a free 3D print or 3D program. Dragon Regular says that does sound fun. It is quite. Yeah, I work with Blender and ZBrush because I started in ZBrush and then I had the program. So I'm going to keep using it because it's a lot of fun to sculpt in. But Blender, you can do so much, and there's so many tutorials out there, and it's free.
Yep.
Monsieur says yes, Blender. Very good.
Free is a big thing.
The new Blender that updated, it's got so many more features than the old version I was using, so I still have to learn a lot of the new stuff. There's a couple tutorials, though, on how to take it from basic poly to fully finished and rendered 3D model in Blender. It was just on YouTube. I don't remember who it was by, but it's so powerful. You can just do so much with it. Very impressed with Blender.
It's good software.
It is good. It is good. The Scully I just printed, I modified from a Thingiverse model using sculpting. Nice. Was that on your Etsy? Where is that? Hold on. I'm gonna go back through the chat. Or was that on your Twitter? Unless it is not posted, that is okay. I'll check out the media.
The tree just pooped.
The tree just pooped?
The tree just pooped. Yeah.
Oh, it had it fell.
Yeah.
We have a
Dracana
tree, and sometimes it just loses a leaf as it grows.
Yeah, they drop them occasionally.
Yeah. Oh, Monstro, good pictures that you posted. Those are well done. Very well lit. Nice. Nice. Very fun. Oh, I see. Okay. There's the glowing skull that you posted. That looks awesome. Oh man, did you use a clear resin, or is that, or I mean a clear filament, or is that just white and it glows that much through it? That's really cool. Man, I gotta try putting some LEDs in a thing beyond just eyes, because a glowing skull, that's awesome.
It's a lot of fun. I recommend it.
It's a lot of fun. That's right. You've done, because Ross made the gun from Blade Runner.
That was a learning experience for me because I didn't quite know what I was talking about. But in later stuff I've done, I've since learned my lessons. I've gotten my wiring better. I know how to use my resistors a little bit better. Mm-hmm. I have a better handle on things now, I would say, generally.
Still came out good though.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Transparent PLA. How do you print in transparency and light it up in an LED strip? How does that hold up over time, durability-wise? Because we use just regular white PLA, but I don't know if the different consistency would change the durability. I'm gonna look that up though. Transparent PLA. Yeah, okay. $22. That's not bad. I also heard that there was a nylon type material, but I don't think it's something we can print because I don't think it's PLA. That's something I want to try too. I have all the parts for Protogen sitting in a box, and that will be my first experience with actually doing wiring. Hell yeah!
Wow.
Did you get the kit from Kyborg? Kyborg has been pumping them out. He's so good over there. He's just making stuff. Oh my god, Kyborg is great. I do 3D modeling for him sometimes.
Okay, I was going to ask if we could talk about that.
Yeah, I mean
we work for him.
Yeah.
Well, you work.
I work for him. I'll do 3D model stuff. So for some of his like cosplay clients. He's super nice guy. So nice to work with. Like,
It's nice to meet someone and find out they're actually like a good person.
yeah, they're such a wholesome person. And he's always like, hey, let me know, if I can help you, if you need troubleshoot help or whatever. He's so good. If you can go support him by buying anything, like, please do. He's fantastic. He also works so hard, the poor guy. He needs a vacation. Monster Yacht says, I don't think transparent is less durable. I'm pretty new to printing, though. Alright. That works. I would probably do two, durability tests, but we should probably buy some transparent, because I feel like that would be good in certain applications. We could start doing lighting stuff. Monster Yacht says, I have a defective visor from Kyborg and everything else they grabbed from Google, and I'm going to print the frame myself. Nice! Very nice. Yeah, I was thinking of getting some of Kyborg's defects and, turning them into different characters. Because I wasn't sure...
I'm sure that would be fine.
Oh, yeah. I didn't want to just, copy the Protogen, but I wanted to do something a little different. So I was thinking of, cutting the visor open and making some kind of hinged mouth thing. But I also want to make sure it looks distinctly different than a Protogen.
Gotcha.
And since the visor is distinctly Protogen, it's going to be a little bit of a balancing act. Again, a project for the future.
Yeah, if and when we have the time.
Mm-hmm. If and when we have the time. So, if you're gonna print the frame yourself, are you gonna put LEDs in the frame? Because that might be really cool to have, you could spray paint a diffused, they have, there's spray paint out there that is a frosted glass look. I wonder if you did that over the translucent stuff, it would diffuse the light so that you have kind of a glowing frame. The defective visor is the cheapest one I've seen posted, $15. It has 2 folds on the front that look like big fangs. Oh, that's actually really cool, though. You can incorporate that into the character. Now it makes it more of a unique character.
There you go.
Yeah. Also, I really like the feathering that you're doing. Ha, feathering. But, on the feathers and stuff, you made them look really soft, and it looks really nice.
Yep, that was the intent. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll bring a little bit of this green. Just a little into... that's too much.
Too much green. I think I'll be doing the frame solid, but I want to build in vents along the sides. That's a smart idea. Because the other frames only have vents on the bottom. But yeah, having vents on the sides would be great, because then you have more breathing room. Depending on how big they are, you could put screen in them and also have some peripheral vision, perhaps. Dragoness says, another maker that might be fun to get from is J Creations. Jingle, jingle. Let me check them out. There's also someone that was doing really, really intense LED work for Protogen stuff. Let me see here. Oh, yeah! That's the person that does the claw things, the scales on the... Yes. Yes. They do some awesome stuff, and I imagine it must feel so nice to have those gloves, because it'll be kind of weighted. These are, I have the other computer, so I'm looking at them on another screen. But they're basically it's scale mail, so it's actual scales. Do they sew each individual scale in?
Cool if they do.
Yeah, the knitted claws, yeah. And Monster Yacht says, I love peripheral vision. Yes, me too. It's very important to install that wherever possible, because most suits don't have it.
Highly important.
Highly important. Because you never know if there's a small child next to you, and then you sidestep and totally plow them over.
No great loss.
No, you don't want to step on children.
Generally speaking, I don't.
Generally speaking.
Depends on the child.
Monsieur says there's a local maker I was talking to who does entire knitted fursuits.
Wow.
That must be so hot, though.
I would imagine so, yeah.
Do they tie fur into them? Explain. Or tell me who the maker is so I can look them up. I'm curious about that. That must be nice and cozy, but if you're like going around doing a lot of stuff, that must be so hot.
You would think so, yeah.
Marcio says, I have slapped people with my 7-foot PVC pipe wings. I
Nice.
see. You have no fur, just knitted. Interesting. So like a very body contour kind of thing, but still with a soft feel. I can understand why people would want that. I don't think I'd go for it, but I can understand it. Monster, you were that person at the convention that's like, I can't fit in the elevator because my wings are too big. Monster says, I can't remember the name. I'll have to message you later if I see them again. Yeah.
Yeah, by all means.
No rush or pressure, but very curious. Very curious. Huh. What character was the wings for? You got some nice depth in that mouth. Nicely done, my dear.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I've noticed my skills have been improving as I've been working more with students again.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah. Because I not only have to do my own stuff for the class, but I have to, like, look, and I'm constantly critiquing these kids' art. Just like, what's working here, what isn't, you know? Stuff like that.
Mateo says, my wings move so they fold just enough for elevators. Perfect.
Nice.
I use the wings for Castiel. Oh, nice. I don't know Hyano Stuck Dave. I'm not sure about that one, but Castiel, hell yeah. Absolutely. I'm going to look up the Dave one.
Well, this isn't exactly going to be spooky flavored, but it is going to be nice.
It'll be cookie flavored.
Yeah. We were thinking we were going to do
That's
something
true. We were
spooky.
going to do a spooky.
Oh, this is fine. I like this. I think this is quite nice.
Oh, they're a bird skull man. They're a homestuck bird skull man. Okay. I got you. Yeah. Whatever. It's green. That's one of the Halloween colors, right?
Is green a Halloween color?
I don't know. Now it is. It's fine. It's October. We're just happy about it being October. I really like the highlights.
Yep. Just a little something here and there.
Just a little something. Red?
Just a little. Here and there.
I don't know if I'd go that intense with the red.
If I don't like it, I'll bump it back a little.
Okay. Oh, and we have a Tumblr link. Oh, this! Yes, that's right. Okay, you had sent this before. I forgot about it. Sorry about that. And I didn't know the character, but now I have more context. Okay. You did really well in the mask. And those wings look really awesome. I like how they're structured, because most of the times you see the cosplay wings and they're like weirdly folded down, if that makes sense. They're like anime wings where people don't really know how to draw wings, but these look like they're structured correctly. Matsuo says, I retired that costume after the police recalled on me for being too scary. That's right. You had mentioned that.
Yeah.
Airsetla said, oh man, that's really cool. I love it so much. Hell yeah.
Where's my blender?
It's down. Wait, no, it's up. It's right below the eraser.
Blend. Oh god, I never use this.
Are you looking to just fuzz it out? Hold on, if you need to knock back the red, there's an easier way than blending it all.
What's that?
If you go up to edit, and you can edit the color intensity of the red.
I don't want to do that.
Okay.
I don't like doing that because I feel it deadens my paint work.
Okay.
So I'm just getting a little bit of this here and there. I'm just kind of taking it and smudging it a little bit. This is kind of how I paint in real life anyways, like what I'm trying here with the blender.
You do smudge it with your fingers sometimes.
I finger paint a lot, yeah. Not just sometimes, I finger paint a lot in my own art. Like, your fingers are really, really good blending tools.
Yeah. Matsuyo says, the wings were made to raise just like Castiel's in the episode. Nice. Very impressive. Yeah, I did fall off of Supernatural after a while.
Yeah.
It was just a lot. And the fandom was a lot. I did enjoy it, don't get me wrong. It's fun.
I'm pleased with that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's really quite lovely. I need to get the highlights in the eyes. Let's see.
Highlights are...
Let's do this here. And I need to work on the cookie, too. That's what I need to do.
Yes, it is currently very green.
Yeah. Looks like a sick cookie.
A sick cookie.
You know what?
Yeah, I can always do the highlights after. Oh, are you gonna get a cookie picture?
Yeah. Good reference.
Good reference.
Good reference is highly important.
Oh, those all look so good.
And...
Oh, no.
And I do enjoy tormenting...
Oh, no, they look so good.
Why
do
Oh, there are so many to choose from.
Why do you do this?
I like this one. View file? Look at that cookie.
Oh. Save image as. It's the top one.
Alright, I need to make sure this isn't a web page image and instead it's a JPEG. Yeah, see, it's a web page image.
It's a poopy.
There are more and more of these now, and it's making life difficult for me.
Because you can't just, like, save the image.
Yeah. I liked this cookie, too. Hang on.
Are you going to screenshot it?
Is it the Windows key?
I don't know on Windows. I only know it on Mac. Hold on, I'll look it up. I got you. Hi, we're old now because we have to look up what the screen... Oh my god, WikiHow.
Print screen button. Alright.
Sometimes it doesn't work, though. Should be over in this area.
I might have to hit Windows and print screen. There we go.
I did it!
Yep. Okay, very good. We took a screenshot.
Come on, see, it says use the snipping tool. Yes, I did. I used to use that at work all the time. I would have had to have Ross navigate to it.
Pictures. Trust me, everyone, this is easier for Ross.
Oh, it got both screens.
I don't care. This is what I crave.
The cookie.
This is what I crave.
Oh, I loved how reddish those chocolate chips are. Like, they're so good.
This is the good content.
Do we make cookies tonight?
Do we have any cookie dough?
We gotta have some gluten-free cookie mix somewhere in the cabinet. We have all of those Bob's Red Mill stuff.
Oh, we do. This is true.
Monsieur, it says okie dokie, because that was easier for Ross.
Yes. Yes. Oops.
Oopsie poopsie.
And then erase the outside of the cookie.
Nice.
And then
control click. Yeah.
Yay.
I taught you a thing.
Oops.
Do you think you'll use that going forward?
I hope so.
Okay.
If I remember.
If you remember. Dragon, it says, oh, I've got a perfect idea for a Halloween sketch if you guys wouldn't mind listening. Lay it on us.
By all means.
Please.
Let us hear it. My body is ready.
Your body is ready to hear the sketch idea.
It looks kind of like a pizza right now.
It does look like a pizza, maybe less red.
It's because of the yellow.
Oh, yeah. It needs, like, some crags in it.
Yeah, I think so.
Or some, like, you could probably hit it with the blender brush and smush things around and make it pretty nice.
My concern is making it too homogeneous. That's why I waited till till closer to the end with the red in the face to do the blender. Because I don't want to get rid of a lot of my really nice texture stuff I have going on here.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Yes, I do enjoy your textures.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's see. Zoom out on the cookie.
Oh, that cookie.
Good reference is highly important.
So, you know how for some commercials, they'll use, like, Elmer's glue as the milk in cereal or motor oil as syrup for pancakes?
Sure.
Do you think they have a fake cookie substitute Or do all cookies just, like, look that good when you bake them right?
I don't know. I would imagine that after a certain amount of time under the right lighting conditions, the chocolate would melt.
Yeah, I guess you're right. So they gotta have that gooey look to them.
Yeah, they must do something.
Dragon says, forward-facing skull with a sinister smile, glowing eye, and quoting the Joker, why so serious? Our human skull? Bird skull? What kind of skull?
We kind of had a design like that already.
Oh, the skulls are cool design?
No, you had this, like, deer skull.
Oh,
thing.
yeah!
We were gonna do, like, an X-ray. No, it was, Grin and Barrett.
Grin and Barrett. I had... Oh, a dragon skull. Okay, I like that. That's cool. I had, there was a design I had doodled up during one of the morning meetings at my old job that was a deer skull, a laughing deer skull that said Grin and Barrett. Or it was a series. I had one that said Laugh It Off, one that said Grin and Barrett, and I forget what the last one said. I should make that merch. Because those were
good.
Those were fun designs, and I got caught up, like, in trying to make them perfect. But they were just pen sketches, and I should probably just digitize the pen sketches and go from there.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, instead of... Because I was trying to make them, like, really nice, graphic. But they just work better as pen. But I like sinister smiling dragon. That is fun.
Indeed.
And anything with glowing eyes is good. Good and spooky. Damn, boy. Making a good cookie.
Yeah, it looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I'd eat that cookie.
I'd also eat that cookie.
Do we get cookies tonight?
I wish that there was a,
one of those cookie places?
Yeah,
those,
what were they called?
Insomnia cookies?
Insomnia
or something
cookies.
Like that?
Yeah. My friend Monica used to work at Insomnia Cookies.
The one in Boston.
The one in Boston. It was in Cambridge, I think. She said so many college students went in there. Because, you know, you're up super late.
We lived that life.
And, like, either you're pulling an all-nighter or you're out having a good time and you're a little bit intoxicated and you're like, you know what would be great right now? A cookie the size of my face.
It's 3 a.m. and I need a cookie.
It's 3 a.m. I need a cookie.
Where do I go? Insomnia Cookies.
Because they're also awake and have cookies. Yeah, we had gone to one when we stayed in New York, like, a while back. Dragon Regular sounds too good. Yeah. They also, what did you get? You got a brownie, right? They have brownies there?
Yeah, they had brownies.
Yeah.
They were good brownies.
They also had, like, a whole, like, not vending machine, like a fridge. They had a whole fridge full of milk. Strawberry milk, chocolate milk, so you could have whatever milk you wanted with your cookie. I think it's a good business model. Especially if you're in an area that has, like, a lot of college kids.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Oh! What did you do?
Oh, I hit Windows and D. I meant to hit Control D.
Alright,
where did it go?
It's to the left.
There it is.
There
I
you
see
go.
it. Yeah.
We should save. You should Control S that shit.
That's why I was saying.
I know, and then we never looked it up.
Okay. So then
Dragon that says Tiny Tina in the Mad Moxie's Underdome riot, like from Borderlands. What about the Borderlands thing? Tiny Tina was good. She was cute. Borderlands 2. Did she do cookie thing? Was it a cookies thing?
She had tea parties, I remember that.
Okay. She was voiced by, the Hey Ash, What You Playin' girl.
Oh. Okay.
I'm pretty sure, because her brother worked on... Well, I don't know if she still goes by she. I think gender was in question last time I heard about them. I'll call her them.
Sure. That's a safe bet.
But their brother worked on Borderlands. And so I think they got them the voice acting gig. I don't know if they've been in anything since. I like the idea of God rays coming down from the cookie.
That's the plan.
Okay, very good. Very good. Oh, you're moving everything. Ah, I see. It's fun. It's got kind of a Big Bird energy, but like I'm here for it.
But like a good Big
Yeah.
Bird. I mean, Big Bird is good. Big Bird was always my favorite,
Mine
except
too.
for Oscar the Grouch.
Why did you liked Oscar?
Dude, I loved Oscar. He knew exactly what he was about. He knew his place in life.
He wanted
He
trash.
was a garbage person, and he owned it.
And he had a worm as a pet.
Oh, I forgot about the worm.
Yeah. Dragoness says she was your manager in the DLC, and one of her missions was for you to get cookies, only to find that they were oatmeal raisin instead of chocolate chip. Oh.
Now, see, you don't have a problem with that. I do.
I love oatmeal raisin.
No.
Yes. But that's only because I eat oatmeal on the regular, and, like, it's the one food that I can eat a lot of, and it doesn't hurt me. So oatmeal's kind of my staple. Oh my god, that's so good. We can adjust the transparency after the fact. I love this heavenly cookie energy. It's very good.
Oh, hang on. Undo. Oh, no, redo. Let's see. Yes.
Can I give you a tip?
Fire away.
Go up to the place that says normal by the opacity adjustment in the layer.
Multiply?
No. You want screen. Screen is a lighter one, and so it'll lighten up the colors. You could also do an overlay if you wanted to. Mustier says, I like oatmeal raisin more than chocolate chip. Me too! Thank you!
Weirdos.
It's fine! It's good! I feel like chocolate chip is too sugary, whereas the oatmeal raisin, the oatmeal kind of balances out, and the raisin you get a little hint of sweetness, but ultimately, like, it's not too sugary of a cookie. Like, it's still fine. Cookie glow. That's very good. Oh, perfect. A perfect cookie glow. A heavenly cookie. We can always fuzz it out.
Yep.
Masio does a little face. Thank you for also liking oatmeal raisin cookies. They're good. Though I will say, I haven't done, I don't know if I've successfully baked a gluten-free oatmeal raisin cookie yet. Most of my cookies come from a box mix, because I'm not a very good, like, from-scratch baker.
That's okay. Most of the stuff I cook is from a box mix, too.
Yeah, but you made that one cake that one time from, like, scratch, and that was amazing.
I mean, I've made more than one.
Yes.
You
made that opera cake?
Yeah, opera cake was good.
Monster says, Heavenly cookie contains no allergens.
That's beautiful.
Oh, that's so perfect! Look at that! No, it's perfect just the way it is. You don't need to do any more.
Yeah.
I mean, more on the God rays maybe, but the cookie itself is perfect.
Thank you.
Was that on the color layer, though?
Yep, it was. That's fine. It's just gonna have to stay that way.
Hell yeah.
No, I don't like that.
Make the brush really big and then go for it. The effect. Ew. It's like yellow.
Yeah, I do not care for that.
You could put it on, you could do color dodge, you could do hard light. Hard light would probably do you well. That looks better.
May it do you fine.
May it do you fine. That looks a lot better, yeah. If you want to go up to where it says screen, you can put it on hard light instead. Dragoness says, have the meltdown from it. And the YouTube link. Thank you. I'll check that out after the stream. After I show Ross Power Thirst. I did like Tiny Tina. She was cool.
Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah. Those are raisins! Why? Oh.
Tiny Tina was the best part of that. The whole franchise of games,
thing.
yeah.
I remember I played Borderlands with you, but I never finished it, I don't think.
No, we never
played
did.
Borderlands 2 together, I think.
Something like that. Yeah, Borderlands 2 is right. Yeah, we played that together.
I think it's fun. I mean, I wouldn't do too many more.
Yeah, I'm trying not to go too crazy with it, but I want it to be also sufficiently impressive.
Yes. A sufficiently impressive cookie.
Now I need to do the highlights in the eyes.
Ah,
Last but not least.
last thing. Ah, glorious cookie. And now it's gonna be highlight time.
Just a little.
Okay. Just enough.
Just a whisker.
Dragon Regular says, random fact on the current topic, there's going to be a Borderlands movie.
Huh.
Tell me more about that, because video game to movies don't tend to go too well.
Have a rather poor track record.
And I feel like half of what made Borderlands was that style that it had. Oh my god. Plot revealed and cast. Oh my god. Who do they... Jack Black is in it? Is that who that was?
I mean, if I had to pick someone to be in a Borderlands movie, Jack Black would be a guy. Did they get him to voice Claptrap? If they pitch him up, he could be a good Claptrap.
Let's see. Cast revealed. We got... Chris Rock? Alright. Yeah, Jack Black, he's Claptrap. They got Jack Black as Claptrap.
I like his wild man beard that he's been growing lately.
He's certainly something. I'm okay with him as Claptrap. Someone has said... Oh, they got... Oh my god, I don't remember her name. This lady with the gray hair.
Oh god.
I know who she is, but I don't know her name.
It's not Sharon Stone.
No.
Just scroll down to the comments. Someone probably says somewhere. Or like the description of the video.
It's not in the description.
I am going to sign this.
Aha!
Let me grab my pen tool here.
Oh, Weaver. Dragon Regular says. Dragon Regular says, I expect a flop because it is live action. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
That's the thing. Like, the Borderlands style is half of what made it. It's basically like it's riffing on Mad Max, you know? I feel like you're just remaking Mad Max, but just making it crazier at that point. I don't know. I'll watch it because it'll still be wild.
There you are.
Oh, moving. We switch. Well, are we switching entirely?
Yeah, we're gonna switch so you can sign it.
Okay. You could have just handed me the tablet.
Oh, we're doing it this way because you're gonna save it and do other stuff.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go, guys.
Savvy person, so I'm handing all the admin stuff back to you.
We're moving. Here we go.
I'm migrating around the world.
Yes, he's going that way.
Around the world.
Around the world.
Around the world.
Around the world.
Yes.
Brush is too thick.
Indeed.
There we go. And we got
Well
the data
done.
in there.
Sorry for the bad audio stream.
Yeah, why? No. Crinkles. Crinkle
Look,
tankles.
This half-open box of crackers has been sitting here the whole stream, making me nervous. So I'm finally doing something about it.
Making you nervous like it was gonna go stale suddenly?
Well, no, like I was gonna knock it over with my foot or something, because that is my want.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
That is how the Ross do.
Mm-hmm.
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 Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, we should tell them about our newest acquisition too. Speaking of plush animals,
What was our...
we got a giant stuffed isopod plush.
Oh, we talked about it last
Did
stream.
we?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They were our co-podlet.
Oh, yes, that's right. No,
Yeah.
you are right. Yeah, this was originally going to be a birthday present for Cass, for me, but DHL just totally vanished
Yeah.
my order, and the seller was kind of uncooperative as well, because they were like, it says it was delivered. So.
What, like, to their credit, that's fair. It's not their fault it wasn't delivered.
No, you're right. It's not their fault, but like, you know, give me something. You know, I've ordered stuff from other retailers online, and like it's been lost in the mail or whatever, and they're like, hey, no problem, we'll send you another. It's like,
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
All right. This heavenly cookie, I think we have concluded. We've
Positively divine.
positively divine this cookie. Yeah, I really like the addition of the God rays. Like, you did a really good job.
It needed something.
It needed something.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll see if I can message this to them on Twitter. And I think we're good for the night.
Oh, definitely.
Thank you guys.
We did a good one.
The divine cookie. Yes.
The divine cookie.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us this evening on this not quite so Halloween-y beginning of Halloween season.
It's just the first.
It's just the first. We have so many more days to go of spook.
Yeah, there's 30 more days of spook.
That's a good amount of spook.
29,
29,
30, whatever.
31. Many days of spook.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I think we are calling here. It was fantastic. I'll certainly send you a message after. Sounds good.
Very good.
Sounds good.
I look forward to it.
Yes. Yes. We're going to save. Oh, good. It's already saved. Fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't need to worry. Arcella says, West Chill turned out lovely. Great work as always. Thank you.
Thanks, dude.
Thank you so much. I hope that you're, were you the one that was doing the Dragon Regular? You were doing the apple thing. Yes. You will send me the apple thing. Arcella, thank you for joining. Come back, if you will, both you guys. At some point, we'll get to your characters. It'll happen.
Indeed.
All right. I think that's it.
Good to go.
Thank you, guys.
Arrivederci.
Go on your Telegram. Okay, sounds good. I'll catch you on Telegram. Good night, everyone.
Au revoir.
Have a great evening. See you guys.
Das vidanya.
Bye.
Ciao.
Bye.